I did want to clarify something, so I went back and double checked the VODs just to make sure I was right. But they did talk about so when you overheard them talking about bombing Lou,
Yeah.
that was the end of the day.
Yeah.
And they said in 2 days.
2 days. Okay, cool.
Yes. So I just wanted to clarify that it is not tomorrow night, it is the night after.
Right.
And then the next night is the race.
Okay, so we gotta kick their asses tomorrow sometime. Or the next day.
So we could,
But
yeah,
probably
I guess we could. But see, if we kick them too early, then they'll just send someone else with the bomb.
Yeah, there's a couple
We have
different
to
options.
collect bomb.
There's a couple different options, and I think it is best to talk about that in session.
Okay.
Jamie, are you all set up?
Yeah, I already started recording.
Okay, awesome. Instead of recap, I just want to jump in because you guys are going to recap to each other.
Jippy joppy.
So if I remember correctly, you are all in Istis's room. Some of you had, I think most of you had dinner already, right? You grabbed something?
I didn't.
Yeah. I think
All right,
so?
everyone except
Made it sound like you were walking through the kitchen on your way and grabbing dinner as you went.
I
At
did
least.
not.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay, you don't. I mean, you don't have to. Just that is what the VOD sounded like when I was just listening to it 2 minutes ago.
Okay, maybe I was.
It was a very like talk as you're going. It was.
That's fine.
I think.
Let's just make it easy. Say you guys grabbed food and you're in the loom room, eating
room,
and talking. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Chris.
So you guys are all in the loom room. You had just discussed or Maple was talking about the bomb itself. Maple and Kiro were.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bomb.
So there's a bomb.
Okay, there's a bomb, yes.
There's a bomb.
How far did we get into that conversation?
So you think that you think the Red Riders are going to attach a bomb to Lou's ship while it's in the temple?
Mm-hmm. And we suggested like going to talk to them and
Sorry, this is supposed to be Istis talking.
Oh, I apologize.
This is very similar to mine sometimes.
Yes, that does seem to be their plan.
When do you know when it's supposed to go off? Is it going to go? Is it timed?
It's rigged to trigger when the boat crosses the finish line. So right when there's the most potential casualties.
Right, and when and she like takes out her book and like flips through it, like, and which is why my grandfather said, "We need to stop them from crossing the finish line." He seems quite proud of that revelation.
Istis nods and she says, How do you plan on doing this?
I mean,
I will say, tell the Temple of Lu, I don't know how seriously they'll take it, seeing as you are competition and also on bad terms.
Yeah, they seem very prideful.
I don't think they would take us seriously. We'd just be trying to sabotage their efforts, clearly. But
so we should try to maybe stop them before they put the bomb on the ship, or maybe take it off the ship.
I think stopping them beforehand is probably the best bet, because they would want.
Or I mean, honestly, if we let them put it on and then take it off, then they have no reason to suspect things won't go according to plan. If they see us stop them in the act, what's like Quinn said, what's to say they won't try something else?
The flip side of that is we'd have to fucking sneak into the Temple of Lu with what sounds like 12 hours of turnaround to do so. Right? Because the 2 days to bomb placing, 3 days to racing, bomb placing at night, racing in the day, right? We're not.
Mhm.
It's not a night race. That would be silly.
That would be kind of dumb.
So there's a lot more room for error if we let the bomb fucking be put in, especially since if we get caught, we'll probably be disqualified because we'll be
Right.
in
Cheating.
jail.
But us winning doesn't so much matter as it does preventing the bomb from going off naturally. So even if we do get caught, we don't have to actually participate. It would just be kind of sad.
Well, yeah. Yep.
So, how do we get in without getting caught?
I guess we'll have to do some reconnoitering of the Temple of Lu and their boating facilities.
Maybe we don't. What if we just make sure they get caught?
That's a good point.
How?
Look, I have one good idea a day.
We could make a big noise. An anonymous tip.
Maple, you can fucking change your appearance, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to impersonate a Lou person and go in there and be like, oh my god, what was that noise?
I was thinking more impersonating a Red Rioter who gets seen and then booking it fast. But I guess you could dress like the enemy. I mean, the other church.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
guess.
sorry, but if they get arrested while they're in the act, isn't there still the chance that you said before uh of them coming up with something anyway because they know that they got caught, right?
Well, yeah. I don't. Even if we get the bomb out, it doesn't sound like we should let them cross the finish line still.
Yeah, no.
Just in case
something
something extra happens. Also, because we're going to crush them into the fucking ground.
Hell yes.
But that's besides the point. Yeah.
So sneaking in and taking the bomb off the ship without them knowing is our best option.
Well, yeah, and in so doing, we could actually sabotage them if we want to really prevent them from crossing the finish line. We could just
The other
stop
thing
them from racing.
is, was it an actual bomb or were they doing some kind of ritual thing like they did with my mom?
It seemed to be a bomb.
I mean, the plans.
So it might not matter if they know if we get the bomb, because
Right.
it's not a fucking thing you pick up at the corner store.
Yes.
I'm assuming they have some amount of contingency, but a second full bomb is a lot.
Well,
it could be something else. It doesn't have to be a bomb. They could make it look like a bomb and just be magic.
But is it supposed to seem like the ship blew up because of a bomb?
It's supposed to seem like Lou did it on purpose, I guess.
I don't know if they had a particular reason. They want to hurt people.
The reason was they wanted to make it look like the ship was faulty, but Lou went ahead and used it anyway. They had some fake documents ready to leak to the press.
Right.
Yeah.
So it actually doesn't need to look like a bomb. Specifically, it shouldn't.
Yes.
Okay.
It just needs to look like the engine exploded.
Okay.
So they could just, I don't know, fucking explode the engine, I guess.
Yeah.
So one would think if they could easily do that, they would just do that.
They don't seem like the smartest bunch.
They're trying to make it a publicity thing.
I mean, of course they are.
Yes, obviously.
All right, what's the plan? We want to go in after them, sneak into the temple.
Yeah, sneak
I
into
say
the
we
temple
just,
after
I
them.
say we just, I say we just go fight the rioters because they don't seem to be wanting to be a part of this plan, right?
But
What?
We go at.
but they still have time. They have 12 hours to think of a last minute plan that could be worse.
Okay, so we go in and stop them. Just period.
The entirety of the Red Rioters? You
Yeah,
want us to stop
why
the
not?
entire Yeah, okay.
No, I meant the clearly it's not the entirety of the Red Rioters.
The
We
problem
don't know.
is, even if we get this cell, we are worried about another one taking their place. It sounds like.
Okay, fine. Then we just sit and wait.
Nobody.
I'm sorry, that wasn't fucking what we said.
We have
So
other
then,
things
what
to...
do we do? What do we do? Do we go? Do we wait? We wait and go in and sneak into the Temple of Lu and then possibly get caught? Like, who's gonna go in? None of us are good at sneaking.
Okay, fuck you. For one.
That was literally what we had just said. I don't know why you're being
Are
so.
any are any of you good at sneaking in?
We have invisibility.
Just kind of look at Maple
Maple.
and
Yeah,
look at
like-
Nadinia and look at Maple, and then I look at Kira and then back to Nadinia. Like, what are you talking about?
It's not like we've definitely snuck in places before, Nadinia. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm confused. We're up. We're saying basically, right, that the problem is we don't know if we get caught,
Mhm.
we're definitely going to jail, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
And
Least for a
that's
little
like
bit.
that's not even like that's not even an option, right?
It's more of an option than the bomb
Bloody
going
no
off because we
risk.
don't do anything.
Yeah, it's just a risk. That's. I don't
Okay,
think.
so we don't have another avenue other than maybe not getting caught in the Temple of Lu. That's what I'm concerned about. Do we have zero other option?
I mean, that's.
Well, why didn't you ask this before we seemed more solid on a plan? Why did you wait until things seemed solid and then, decide to shit on everyone?
I thought of it just now. What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
We're wanting to sneak in because it's the safest bet for them not having time to react. If they don't know that it's gone missing, then they won't think anything's going wrong. Because they do have 12 hours before the race. A lot of
It
shit
seems
can
like
happen in 12 hours.
it seems like the general consensus is that people are more concerned about the Red Rioters finding out than Lou finding out about our involvement. Is that accurate?
Yes.
I think so, because especially if you said that these people are, uh, not super elite and are just being more or less brainwashed into, cult behavior, whatever. If these are the lowly ones, if they find out that we did something, and one of the more elite members of the rioters get involved, then we're fucked. I don't know what to expect from them.
Scarface,
So-
who was in the building and seemed to be overlooking this project.
So Scarface, Cass,
Yeah.
he is the man who recruited me. He's relatively high up, I would assume, Alicia.
He
Or-
was at the party with
Right.
Yeah.
He
Boss and them, yeah.
he's high enough up that they, sent him to the party.
Okay, so
And he makes decision. Felix, the one who's in charge of the cell, is a fucking dumbass. I mean, he thinks he successfully intimidated Nadinia.
who?
The little orange one.
Little
Then he
orange-
thought he intimidated a maple.
No, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't
he
know.
tried to stab you with a knife, and he was a little bitch baby.
He's trying to stab me?
No, me.
Oh, I was getting ready to say. I hope he didn't try to stab me, because that would have killed him.
Yeah, this was
That'd have
like.
been bad.
Before you went a little bit off the rails.
Yeah, this
friend.
was a while ago.
That still would have killed him.
Perhaps. The point being, he's an arrogant dumbass who is about as
Okay.
coordinated as Nick, but he has
Okay,
more
so
of an
then
ego.
so then why couldn't we go after it? So we know that the splinter cell, quote unquote, is controlled by a megalomaniac, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why aren't we going after him?
Because that is what I suggested, but it sounds like the others are concerned that the Red Rioters will put someone else in charge of it and we'll be back to square one.
Well,
I don't.
I don't know how organized the Red Riders are supposed to be. Maybe it's just the cell that's trying to do this.
Probably, but as much as the uppers don't want to get their hands dirty, they clearly have before. So
Yeah.
if they're really dedicated to this cause, they'll find someone to do it. It's just easier when it's someone you don't care if they die.
Plausible.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can try to, I don't know, find any information on more influential, powerful members of the Red Riders?
Well, we know who their leader is. It's Alex goes to check notes. Where's the shit? There's the list. Not Cecil. It's not Cecil. It's Lines.
Okay, so why aren't we going to talk to this guy? This other guy seems like super, I don't know, radical, right?
Nadine,
Well,
I
especially.
think you're trying to
Talk.
solve the Red Riders as a whole instead of just a bomb situation. Because I'm focusing
No,
on the bomb right
no.
now.
I'm not saying I'm saying like if we get the bomb situation, yes, it is a problem, but like if we would be able to find out more information if we were able to, talk to the Red Rioters.
They're supposed to contact me. They haven't.
Well, maybe we need to go to them then.
That's what
We know how to do that.
don't think we know how to do that.
If we
Unless. I mean, we could roll up to Bitch Boy's house. I know where that is. You guys seem to know where that is.
it's
But
the bomb's gonna go off at the race, right?
Yeah, when they cross the finish line.
Okay, the race is 2 days from now.
3 days from now.
3 days.
3 days from now. So I say we go after the rioters and try to get to talk some sense into them. Maybe,
No.
No.
The guy who's currently running them was at the first bombing. If he was
Oh.
going to get sense knocked into him, it would have been 50 years ago.
Oh, well then, never mind.
These aren't really people we can just go talk to.
Even if we could convince Lines, which is laughable, he's still got a army of minions who probably care much more about the cause than him.
You also have to keep in mind these are
Like
the
his
people
opinion, that
who
is.
were in cahoots with the children. They
Well, at
helped
least the higher ups
the
were.
higher ups were. And you want to go talk to the higher ups about stopping the bomb. I don't think that's gonna work.
Then, if we can find them, we could threaten them.
Yes, but this organization
If not,
relies on people doing things for the cause under their name without direct leadership. Like, half the city, or at least half the edgy teenagers in the city, will say they're Red Riders, and they've never been to anything. They just agree with the cause. Someone will pick up the torch as long as they know it's been dropped. We can't just talk sense into the heads or kill the heads and hope the snake will die.
regardless, our current goal is the bombing. So,
Yeah.
stop the bombing. We could make them stop either through threat or by direct action against these leaders.
Yeah.
Risk getting arrested over it if they know exactly that we know exactly where they are. Naturally, they can move, but need a more robust plan than that. But
Okay. So, what do you guys know about the boat? Does anybody know anything about the boat?
I mean, I saw blueprints of it.
Okay, well, what kind of boat is it?
What kind of boat did it look like?
It is a specifically racing boat. That is its only purpose. It's only used once a year.
racing pinnace of some variety.
It's some sort of only used for racing. Nothing else to
Do you
it.
know if you saw it? Could you point it out to me?
It's in the temple.
It's in the temple. Like they have a place where they store their boat in the temple. That's why
Oh, okay.
they're going into the temple to break into the boat. Because they said the majority of the guards are guarding the vault, and honestly, that tracks.
I mean, it's a little.
Yeah.
Yes, if anyone was going to break in, it probably wouldn't normally be for a ship.
Just picturing their fucking vault is actually a IOU. It's just an
It's
empty
fucking
room.
empty.
It's fucking empty. Someone's taken it by now.
Wow.
Anyway, that was Alex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, even if we tried to convince them to divert guards, they probably think we were going after their vault. Or someone was.
They probably think we were going after their wealth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The vault.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all we have to do is stay the fuck away from the vault, like any of that, and it should be fine. Because if they think they can sneak in and they're a bunch of bumblefucks, we sure fuck can.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just
Yeah.
gonna say. If they can actually get in there, we sure as hell can. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not saying you guys aren't competent or anything like that, but
I mean,
things
we're
go wrong.
Istis. If anything goes wrong, we can use our luck to get out of it.
That's not how luck works.
I don't think that's how plans work, Maple. But I understand.
It's dangerous to rely on luck.
We can. I can make. 3 people invisible at once.
Okay, so you, Maple, and Quinn should go in then, right?
Oh, but Yura can change her appearance.
So can Maple.
I suppose, yes. Then, if Maple and I are disguised as something else, perhaps something that's innocuous. The three of you,
Could be
Iris,
invisible.
Quinn, and Edenia,
You don't want me going in there. I'm bumbling.
you're a lot less bumbling if you're invisible.
And if something goes wrong, it might be good to have you there.
I mean, I don't mind being there, just it is a get it? I get upset sometimes. Get it.
So you're worried you're gonna what? Smash their ship to bits because it
No.
exists? What like
No.
Tell us the problem.
That's the problem is that I happen to not like that place very much. As I look over at Iris, we've been there, kind of. So we've been with the Lou people, and they do some things that are a bit questionable. Questionable is the word. And while
guys
I
went
was
to their
able,
temple?
not to their
You're
temple,
talking about the financial correctional facility.
yeah.
That's
And if I see something, anything
The
similar to
what?
that, I get impulsive.
The fuck is that?
You've never been to the.
No, I
Why would she
don't
have
live
been
yeah,
to
she's
the
kind
here.
of been here. Yeah, it's a prison for debtors,
Others? Like,
people who can't pay their debts.
do they put
people
them
who
in
can't pay their debts and they
prison?
want to make an example of? No one in the lower reach can pay their debts.
Right.
That's
Uh,
fucking stupid.
It
They
makes a
seem to
point.
think it's a good idea. Anyway, that if we can't rely on you for this, what can we rely on you then?
I don't know. But I'm not going to not be there. So I'll go. If you guys think I'll be good enough for it, I'll go.
You're the master of your own body. You are the only one who could tell us that.
I'm sorry, the master of your own.
No, I am not.
Okay. If you're not
Something
stable enough
else is.
well,
And is it that something else that's making you lose your shit about Lou?
No, but
Then doesn't apply.
okay. All right, fine.
if you don't think you can come, you don't have to.
No, I didn't say I wouldn't. I'm just saying I might be, not the best to sneak places, but we
Well,
could.
if you want us to say we'll fucking abandon you in the Temple of Lou if we have to, I guess we will.
Please do. Please do.
What?
All right. But if you get caught, you can't race.
Fuck you. That's not fair.
I mean, you'll be in
It's not my
jail.
fucking fault. It's
Then that is an excellent motivation to work with your temper.
Yeah. Yes.
You all suck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not you, Istis. You're fine. You're great. You though points over at Quinn. You suck.
back at you, bud.
So I suppose my question is, are you going to be going in, you said after them, or are you going to maybe go in with them? I think that might have been said before.
After.
After. Okay. I can give you a ballpark on the time they'll be done with.
That's most useful.
Yes. It will have to be a bit closer to the event. There are some choices that they need to make. But if you wait by the temple, I can tell you when they've left.
Does
Sounds
this just
good.
have a stone?
Do you ask her that?
Maybe? Is
Then
this have a
ask her.
stone?
Oh, yes, that's so right. And she like fumbles around and she like pulls it out of a like bundle of yarn. I
Aw.
will be honest, I have no idea how to use it.
Tap my
Aw.
phone to hers.
Oh my god.
We're now friends on Facebook.
Oh, we should probably all have your phone number.
Of course, again, like I said, I don't really know how it works, and I'm very sorry about that. This is
I mean, that's
very
fine.
newfangled technology for me.
It's gonna be useful if we have to go halfway across the world again. And
Oh,
actually
yes.
get in contact with us. And vice versa.
No, listen. I would like to posit that Iris wrote fucking Istis a beautiful tutorial on how to use an ice stone that she never fucking read, and then gets
No,
upset when she
she
can't
read
use
it.
like every
She
thing
read
I.
it.
Oh no, damn it!
Don't
She's
even give
worse
me
than the
that.
people
You
at my
know
fucking
she read
job.
it, and she just doesn't understand it.
God damn it! But I wrote
She
it in
pulls it up.
kindergarten letters.
He pulls it out
Damn it.
every
Kindergarten
time.
letters.
Every
As
time she has
opposed
to
to
use it.
what?
Every time she has to use it, she just has Iris's beautiful paper, and she's like, "Okay, page 3, calling."
It's multiple
No,
pages.
listen, this is my hell. I have to make a fucking packet for old people on how to use Zoom. You know how fucking click on the Zoom icon. The Zoom icon looks like this. Double click to
Oh my
open. It's
God.
that
No, yeah,
fucking
you
shit.
have to explain to old people to double click, and it kills
Yes.
me
My
every
brother
time.
They
has
all
one.
have dementia.
Ah, yes. Old people. Those are the only people you have to do these things for.
Yep.
But no, I would like to posit that Iris fucking did that for Istis, and she just isn't. It doesn't
She-
take.
She uses it every time, but she doesn't understand it still.
God damn it.
She's trying.
By the time the next literal generation of Starcult,
She might know it.
No.
by that point, it'll have a
It's-
screen.
No.
She does
The
that, and
eye-
she says, "Okay, it seems like you all have a general idea. Perhaps you might need to either scope out the place a bit or figure something else with that out. But I think this might be a good time for each of you to talk about your day and certain things that I think nearly everyone has been keeping to themselves."
Okay, well, I'll go first. Nadine and I lied to a very nice old woman and made everyone upset.
That's not what happened, Iris.
That's
What?
kind of what happened.
Iris, that's not. You made that woman's day. She is so incredibly happy, happier than she's been in a long time. What matters more is that someone was there for her.
I guess. Well, long story short, her children are assholes. She's Oprix's mom, and he never fucking writes her a goddamn letter. He's a piece of shit. And it was her birthday today, and we tried to get her daughter to come visit, but she was in debtor's prison, and it was just
Rage
very
doesn't-
messy.
Right, anger doesn't work on anyone.
No, we did learn that. That was bad play. And so Nadine and I had a lot of cake, and now we're here. Well,
Yay.
then I worked on a boat for a very long time, and I sewed some sails, and it was very scary, and now I'm here.
Yay.
Okay, that sounded like an interesting mission.
Kinda?
our mission went well.
Oh, yeah, I have a glittery poison bear trap. And she pulls it out.
Wait,
Yes.
where did you
Sweet.
get that?
The realtor selling my house.
Yeah.
Well, not my house.
Is this? Sorry, go ahead.
My parents' home. They had a bear trap. Yeah.
It was like, it was under the, the tunnel that goes into the place that we were trying to get to. Yeah, it was like right underneath the ladder. I almost got my leg cut off.
Istis leans in and she looks at it and she says, "Oh, that is definitely cursed too."
Oh my
It's
god.
cursed?
Mm-hmm.
What curse? Do you know what curse?
I'm not entirely sure, but it is definitely cursed.
Fucking throw it at Rat Boy.
Yeah, this is
Huh?
definitely something I'm keeping and reusing.
I'm
but
not sure if the curse is for if it is activated on someone.
What?
Shit. That was me.
What else would it be for then?
Maybe we need to fucking identify this.
Yeah, maybe we need to figure out if I'm cursed or not, because I definitely almost got my leg cut off.
Also,
All
you're
right.
holding it.
Right. We'll deal with that
later.
really cool item
Yeah.
that I like a lot, and we should, I don't know, play with.
Oh, definitely
repeatedly.
keeping it. Definitely keeping it.
We'll talk about that in a minute, I guess.
But yes, our mission went well. Otherwise, we went through the tunnels beneath my home, and we managed to convince the current leadership of the people living down there, such as it was, to follow us down to the warehouse you said was available. We managed to get there unmolested.
Oh no.
Who died?
Who died?
Trix.
Ah.
Trix. Okay, there he is.
There
He's back. But yes, mission was a success.
Yeah.
And we even had time to listen to some terrorists plan a bombing.
Oh, Beliar has a shop set up here now.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's in the
Does he
market.
still
Why?
want my teeth?
Huh? Yeah, he probably still wants your teeth. He has like it's like Oh, I have a jar of angry bees again because they helped last time.
Should have fucking led with that.
And I have a sticker thing that turns into like actual animals, and you can give it like a command, which also could be useful. So I think Kira has the stickers.
What if?
Thank you.
Hear me out. What if we don't do anything about the bomb? We just release a bunch of animals on loose ship.
Well, it's set to
Let me
go
have it,
off
okay.
if it crosses the finish line, right?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess the only other thing we have to do is just make sure it never crosses the finish line.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that anyways.
I'm gonna break it.
I mean, yes.
Go for it.
Or we
With
could
my bare hands.
I will say, Nadinia, if we want to win the race, you're probably going to have to be the one behind the wheel.
Oh.
Unless you want me to fly.
I mean, you're pretty good at flying.
Race? Are you good at race flying?
I learned how to fly, not how to race fly.
I don't mean to be an asshole, but like, I feel like there might be a step of difference there.
I think
I would say there is similarity because you would have to know how to like evade capture.
Did Jack teach Maple well enough that you think that she should fly the ship for the race, Alicia?
No.
That's what I thought. Don't even lie. Don't give me shit.
You can. You would be able to.
Yeah.
Technically possible, but we'd also have to kill everyone else so we'd win.
You would definitely have probably more difficulty than Nadinia would.
Yeah.
And remember, Jack is one of the other racers.
Well, Jack did teach me some stuff. He taught me how to bank hard.
Yes, you. Anyway.
I know. She was mostly joking.
Yeah. Anyway,
Mostly.
it is okay to be sad that you can't jump onto the other boat and just tear it apart with your hands.
Okay. Thank you. I accept this.
All racing
I
is
mean,
ill.
you do have time to find another person to fly the ship.
I mean,
Do we
who
wanna
else do we
hire
know that can
someone?
fly? Who else do we know that can fly?
Your
Oh, wait.
dad?
Oh,
Isn't he a shipping
Okay,
company?
if dad knows how to fly a ship like that, I'm going to be so upset.
Oh, he does.
I am so upset.
Isn't he a skilled? I don't know if you'd call them mariners in this one.
There's a difference between being a sailor, and racing.
And he'd probably say you can do it even if you can't.
Well, he said he could, so if you want to fucking hire your dad, borrow your dad, would we pay him? Would he want to be paid?
I don't think
Oh.
he would want to be paid.
He might get hurt too.
That would be a possibility.
This race seems like a bad idea. But if the tradition is a tradition.
Okay. How'd your day go, Quinn? Anything interesting happen on your errands? Oh, thanks for
I've
getting,
got-
fucking what's her face?
Cass.
Yes.
I
I've
apologize.
got a lot of stuff.
My mother keeps calling me because she needs me to do something, and I don't care.
Rip her own. Right. My day. Long. Lots of stuff. But first,
Wait, did Chris say he needed a second?
No.
Sorry, that's what I thought you said was
No,
I need
no. I said I'm sorry, my mom keeps calling me. She won't leave me alone. She needs something and I don't care enough.
Okay.
Valid.
right.
Okay. I would be more amenable to the problem if she just, told me when it wasn't 8 o'clock at night. But they can wait.
Okay. Right, Quinn Day.
Quinn Day. Right. A lot of shit to talk about my day, but first, Nadinia. I am very sorry that your grandfather died in the explosion. I am sorry I did not handle it correctly when you said something a few minutes ago. You threw me off guard a lot. No one was meant to die, and people did, and I have to live with that. But it was incredibly fucked up of you to just fucking announce that to everybody. That was one of the most traumatic days of my life. And to have it thrown in my face because you're a little bit upset with me is very damaging of my trust of you.
I wish I could say better things about it, but I'm Not entirely sure how to take this. I mean, at the end of the day, you killed family.
But at the end of the day, it's not your secret to tell. Like, yes, share secrets.
Wait,
but...
whoa. That's not entirely a secret thing. I mean,
You,
Is though.
you
It
and
is.
Iris were the only two that knew about that.
I didn't know
Nadine.
about it. I didn't know shit about it until just now.
that's not what I mean. I mean, how else am I supposed to? Am I supposed to just be? Am I supposed to be, cautious when I feel upset when someone in my family died because of you?
You know what? Yeah. You are.
Why? Why
Because
should
it's-
I give you that kind of courtesy when you killed someone that was related to me?
Because we're supposed to work together. Because we're supposed to be on the same side. Because even if you found out yesterday, or today, it was nearly a year ago. And I didn't know. You didn't know. We could have talked about it. But if you can't give me that courtesy, I don't think we can fucking work together. We both have made a shit ton of mistakes. We can't carry around them if we think we're going to move past them. I'm not saying you have to forgive me now. Right now. I'm saying we could have talked. You didn't have to drag me through the shit in front of everyone.
Fine. You're right. I accept that I wasn't supposed to do that in front of you, and I apologize. If it's damaging to your trust of me, I'm sorry. I can't promise that I'm going not to do it again because I've done this multiple times already.
You can't do this again. I will get arrested. And then I'll die in prison.
That's not what I meant. I meant the whole. Forget it.
No, Nadinia.
I was speaking specifically about me and being impulsive. I will hold my tongue when it comes to you and this whole event that's incredibly aggravating to you. That's fine. I can do that. I can't promise, and I will not promise that something else will happen again because I am a very, very, very volatile person. I am realizing this very slowly, and I'm trying my best. That I am a bully, that I don't really care much about what other people think, and that I'm incredibly selfish. In fact, I still need to apologize to the both of you because I talked to I did not talk to you before I talked to Maurice about your relationship. That wasn't in my wheelhouse to spill the beans about. But I am so
Why?
very.
Why did you do that?
Because when I talked to him, because I knew you guys had been talking, it seemed that you guys had not divulged that particular subject. And I am so very tired of being tiptoed around and waiting for people to tell me things that need to be said. It annoys.
Is that why he's not at the temple anymore? Isn't he in the room with us right now?
He is.
Yep.
Actually,
Whoop.
he is very interested in his food right now that he already ate a while ago.
Yeah, Kira is also that right now.
Don't you think that made the situation worse, Nadinia?
Of course it made it worse.
I'm still just so fucking confused because after Kira and I had talked about it, she immediately went to go look for him.
That happened. Oh, well, go ahead. I apologize. Continue.
It's not her fault she couldn't find him.
That's not. How is this? I'm confused. Kira, did you try to go find him when we got back?
But you're right. I didn't tell him when we first spoke, and that was a mistake.
That's what I mean. That's what aggravates me. Because I had a literal curse sitting on my neck. And you guys decided not to tell me.
You're right. I fucked up. I meant to go get Iris, and something happened. I got distracted, and I didn't realize it was as big of a deal as it was, and we didn't tell you immediately, and I'm sorry.
Fair. And you have already apologized about it. That's not why I did it. It was because I thought you guys were doing it to Maurice after you had done it to me.
I didn't tell the dude.
I apologize for doing so. I didn't know. I didn't know that you guys had said anything or not. I assumed that that you guys would have had this discussion immediately. You did not. That's why I was upset. That's why I told him. And Maurice, that was unfair to you. Kira, that was unfair to you. Quinn, that was unfair to you. But that's what I mean about my impulsive behavior. That I'm a shit person.
Yeah, please stop that.
No, not until I'm better. And I'm going to work on it.
Insulting yourself is not how you get better. And instead of warning people about this behavior, you should just tell them directly you are trying to get better.
You speak as if it's an inevitable problem you're going to be facing, despite your own fighting it. Have more faith in your ability.
No, I don't. I have zero faith in my ability.
Change that.
How? How does one suddenly just become happy with or decide I'm just going to change? Please enlighten me.
Never mind.
I would love to know.
Virginia.
I'm sorry.
If you treat yourself like you're incapable of getting better, it's very hard to justify trying.
it also isn't what anyone wants to hear. An
No.
apology sounds very bitter when the follow up to it is, this is how I am.
Fine. I will not say those things about me. I am trying to get better. I apologize for my behavior as of late. I know we were trying to have a good, relaxing time. I'm sorry.
I believe you were sitting next to Istis before trying to
Yes.
untangle hands. She kind of pulls you into a bit of a side hug. It's a firm one to let you know that you are not getting out of this, but there's also, trying to think how to describe it, there's almost a lot of pride in it. It almost feels like something your dad would do. Was there anything else that anyone wanted to say about this?
No.
I was going to speak on what she was referring to, since it seems it is relevant now. A few months before I turned 18, I was approached by Pretty Boy Cass, the Scar Man, who asked me to join the Red Rioters. He seemed to take a bit of an interest in me and did some very petty shit for a while, just, stuff I was doing when I ran into you guys for the first time. Protests, paint, just stupid shit. Until one day he let me know that there was a specific job he wanted me to do that I could do because of my job working at the debtor's prison. They wanted to set up an escape for one of their prominent members who had been thrown in there as a warning to others. And they wanted me to blow a hole in the side of the prison to allow this man and some others to escape. And so I agreed. It was just supposed to be a distraction. It was supposed to be a giant hole in the wall. So I walked into my job with a backpack with a bomb and set it up where I was told to, and it exploded early. It was probably meant to, and I should have died. The only reason I didn't is because of who I am, the King in Yellow. He did something to protect me, but I still lost my arm, so I guess it's killing me anyway. In that bombing, they say one of the other workers died, but he wasn't there. I don't know where he is. But also a nobleman died who apparently was Nadinia's grandfather and a couple of his aides. And I remained with the Red Riders after that point because they kind of threatened me. They took claim of it, but they also let me know I would take the fall if I left. So I kept doing stupid shit for them, spray paint, protests, whatever. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys before. It's a lot, and I was working on it.
Do you think the same thing could be happening with the bomb they're planting on the boat?
Do I think they're probably using them as fall guys, or at least setting them up for the potential of it? Yes. Do I see why they would? Well, I guess that would be an explosion in the temple. Assuming Kira's grandfather is correct, which he seems to have been so far, it doesn't sound like they're just trying to get the bomb in there to blow up the temple. But I suppose that is a possibility. It wouldn't be the first time they used idiots to do things they didn't want to do themselves.
Okay.
I assume that I don't know this because they never told me, but I assume that the reason they had me do it then was specifically to kill Nadini's grandfather. He may be family, but as far as the lower reach concerns, he was a shit politician who made things a lot worse down there. So, in that regards, I'm not sure what target they would have for blowing up the temple specifically.
It's Lou. Lou runs the correctional facility.
They
They own
they
all the
said they
debts.
wanted. They said they
Mhm.
wanted to diminish the authority of Lou by making them look bad.
Mhm.
It seems like, unless for some reason they know specifically Lou is going to be there, because that is something that's mentioned, right? I don't.
Hmm? Oh
What?
no, we have a meeting with Lou.
Right.
Mhm.
Never mind. I don't. Blowing up the temple itself doesn't necessarily give up more of an edge than making them look shitty, like they would in the proposed bombing at the finish line. It. I can't see why there would be a benefit to
Well, who's going to be
not
at the finish line?
probably nobles.
Nobles, civilians, the other victors, medics.
People who have the power to be angry, or families who have the power to be angry.
I don't understand the actual plot here. Why would they assume that everyone would assume Lou was responsible for it?
Because they have
Because
documents.
They would leak the fake pages that said that their ship was faulty.
What
anyways.
what possible thing could they like leak that would be equivalent to we blew it up on purpose?
Well, not on purpose.
It's not
A security chest
on
that
purpose.
they failed,
We
but
don't
then
care.
succeeded to go with.
Yeah, it's to make it look like the ship was unsafe and therefore the explosion would be a negligence thing.
Oh, if that was the case, they'd have to pay reparations.
Oh, hey. There you go.
Perhaps they're trying to give money to somebody, but somebody who would benefit from reparations, but not
Well,
be
it would
killed in
be
the blast.
anybody who was within the blast if they died, all of that, any damages to buildings. It probably wouldn't deplete them, but it might be a pretty amount.
Would be a major blow to their ego at a bare minimum.
Mm.
Seems convoluted and stupid, but okay.
I concur.
I mean, yeah, the Red Rioters haven't been known for their logical and well thought out and exciting plans. I mean, they fucking summoned a goddamn ocean demon in the upper reach. Like, what? I don't think you're gonna get the bow you want on it.
There is a possibility we're reading more into it and they simply think we'll make their ship
and make them look bad and not implicate themselves. I think that's probably more likely.
Even if Lines and Cass have more of a plan, I'm not sure it overly matters in the grand scheme of things.
Right. We should focus on preventing the bombing specifically, not on why. If such information falls into our lap and we can find a reason or a way to use it toward benefit, then of course we should do that, but it shouldn't be our priority.
I honestly couldn't hear what you said. I'm so sorry.
Right?
It just was really quiet.
Oh, okay. If there is something else to this, we should focus on the bombing itself and not trying to capitalize on this other thing unless it just falls in our lap, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Effectively,
Doesn't matter
it
what
doesn't
their
really
goal
matter
is.
that much.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what their goal is if it doesn't fucking happen.
We can find out what the fuck they're up to afterwards. Right now we have to focus on stopping it.
Okay, so then let's stop it. What do? We sneak in.
After the bomb is planted, ideally.
Shit, we have to disarm the bomb.
Yeah.
Or I just pictured Kira putting it in her fucking secret pocket, and then just what happens? What happens then?
I was gonna say we could probably remove it somehow, probably that way.
How big is the bomb?
No, I don't think we know. Sorry.
No, there
It
was
has
blue.
to be small enough to not be noticed.
And it has
Do
to be
you
somewhere
know
near
what the bomb
engine.
looked like?
Me?
Didn't see,
No,
Oh, good.
I meant
we didn't see the bomb.
I mean, there were blueprints, but I don't think I remember it exactly.
Were there blueprints for the bomb there?
No.
I thought it was just blueprints for the boat. Right.
Yes. The boat and then the temple layout.
We get there, it's like an oil drum size. Like, oh shit. It does also have to be big enough to cause the ship to blow up.
Perhaps something just connected to the engine.
Fair.
I don't know how Vines would conduct that in a way
So the next question
I could
becomes
also try to see if I can ask my aunt if it's connected to the engine. Then I can see if she can like try to see it if it's connected to the vine.
That's a wonderful idea. And if she's in there, maybe she can disable the bug as well.
I think the other thing we can try. We're trying to do this before the actual race, right?
Yeah.
So then the only other thing I can think of is let's just disable the ship.
Yes.
We can't get the bomb.
We
off,
could-
then, yeah.
Well, no, we don't even disable the bomb. Don't need to.
I mean, we probably shouldn't just fucking leave it.
Yes. I mean, let's. Of course, we try to disable the bomb, but I feel like the easiest thing for us to do is just, break the ship.
And if they pay for expedited repairs because they have
The money for
most
that.
of the money in the world.
Except one of you could break it in a way that probably they couldn't fix in time. She looks directly at Maple.
I
Maple,
don't want to
yeah.
kill a plant.
Yeah.
Placing the plant takes a long time.
Could take the plant out, yeah. Yes.
I mean, that
Could also
seems to
steal the
me.
boat.
That
We
seems
could
to
just
me
steal
as
the
the.
boat.
I'm
But they
not.
could buy a
I
new
am
boat.
not going to steal the boat. I do know somebody who could, though.
Oh, you don't want to do it for old time's sake?
I do. No. I am not going to go about stealing things. I am not a monster. Shit. I am not a shit.
Nope.
I was about to say pirate.
Just a
I
pirate.
am not a. I mean, if we really did, just get me on the ship, and I guess I could just fly it out.
To be fair, it is made so that it launches from there. You could simply launch it, get it in the air, fly off, and let it fall.
Oh,
I
love
don't.
that.
I don't think this is like the ideal plan.
This seems very this
Okay, apparently this is the ideal
fucking crash a
plan.
boat.
This is goddess approved.
This is excited by the idea of pirating.
Oh my god.
Suddenly feels stupid
looks
for
over
bringing it up.
at Istis. I thought you were supposed to be a good influence.
Brush your teeth?
Okay, but
I mean,
getting
yeah.
back.
Do you have any bones?
What?
We could take the bomb out. If the bomb's too big, I can literally disable the engine. Probably. Maybe.
I mean, let's just take the ship.
how are we
that's
gonna get the
the-
ship out of the temple?
Huh?
It's
I
meant to
don't.
launch.
I don't know, but I know taking the ship is the best way to handle the problem, seeing as we don't know what the bomb looks like. We don't know how it works. We don't know what it's hooked up to. But
I'd
we
say-
do know that the ship runs with the bomb on it.
I would say either or. If it seems too difficult, like, taking care of the plan should work. I can't imagine any way that they would be able to hide a bomb that when they have to tear the ship apart for the vine, they wouldn't find it. Or if you have the are able to take the ship out, that might end up being the quicker way to go about it.
It sounds like we have some options so we can make the decision when we see the
Yes, sir.
scenario instead of.
We will sneak in after the bomb's planted.
I have several plans to execute
just-
what we need to do.
Alright.
Iris, do you have anything to say? You've been a little quiet.
No, I'm fine. Sorry, there's a cat on me in a very inconvenient spot for push to talk.
Aww.
No, I'm good.
Ozzy, please.
Uh,
But yeah, no, I like that we have options. I think disabling the plant regardless would be a good idea, just for good measure.
Yeah, and if they manage to get another boat, we can just.
I mean, if they get another boat, we'll crush them into the ground.
It won't have a bomb on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
Right. Yeah. The race itself. And but if we do steal it, what's to say not to say the worst case scenario? If they have someone, say a diviner like me, they could find out who did it, and then we'd be in trouble.
I mean, the same could happen with removing the vine.
Yeah.
If they know someone came in, there's.
Well, when you meet with Lou, you could ask him if he has anyone like that.
Hey Lou, no particular reason. Do you have a fucking diviner?
I mean, you could be asking for guidance.
And I won't lie, I might be able to mask some things.
Okay. All right.
Istis commits a crime.
Yes. Crime mom.
Crime mom.
Crime mom.
Crime mom.
Crime moms.
Title. Crime moms.
All right. But
Okay.
anything else before I go into my day?
No. Don't think so.
We're gonna go fast, and you're not gonna like it. Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Ship repairs. Gonna be fucking expensive. Cass is pissed off.
Yeah, it's 550 gold there. She already told me.
Okay. The workers I hired for 2 silver a day shouldn't be. I mean, it's what fucking max 3 days. That's not gonna be crazy, but is what it is.
Yeah.
Lou has implemented this idea that is Lou cards. You just instant debt. Instant debt. Fuck you if you use it. Fuck you if you don't use it. They're assholes.
Okay.
They seem really easy to steal, though. If you want to, I don't know, fuck over everyone.
That's not great.
No, it's not. It's bad. The kids that are back from Echo, they have magical ability and listen to commands and are very smart and actually smart. Yes, I didn't get more information on that one.
Concerning.
But they've what?
That's concerning.
Yeah, they've outpaced the upper reach in school shit. So
wow.
Like, yeah. Arm upgrade. It's gonna be like fucking 5K. But if I don't, for waterproofing my arm.
Right. Okay.
If we're going down to the ocean, I'm probably gonna need that, or I'm gonna be dead in the water.
Yeah.
No one laughed.
Okay. Was that instance going up a dungeon?
That was in character.
Of course it was.
My god.
Nobody laughs. Fuck.
Okay.
Right. Michael decided to join the list of people who wants to kill me, and he's got a small child. Her name is Trixie.
Wait,
what the fuck? When did you meet Michael again? What happened?
We talked about immortality, and he's like, I summoned him to talk about immortality.
What?
Oh my god.
Last time we talked, he seemed to.
You did this today. You got a day off, and you're like, "Oh, I know who I'm going to call my best friend, Michael the Demon." Are you serious?
The sheep weren't happy with me either.
Fucking bet they weren't. Jesus Christ, dude.
They well, I mean, last time he and I talked, we seemed to be chill.
Were
in
you
whatever
chill
way
this time?
No. He wants to kill me and my mom. He tried to kill me and my mom.
What? Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you sure fucking look fine. As he
I'm
still has his necklace off.
I'm as fine as I was before. He did not tell me how to achieve immortality and not die in 3 months.
That was what you asked him?
Yeah. He said he knew how.
That's
But
probably
he didn't
great.
tell you.
He decided he doesn't want me to know.
But your mom is Evelyn okay? What you summoned him at your house?
I mean, yes, after he made me do that.
Quinn, I think you need to explain this a bit better.
Yeah, like details.
I will state beforehand, Quinn has been properly scolded.
Repeatedly, properly scolded.
Okay.
Okay. Michael met with Michael in the fucking bitch boy. Tear people open while they're still alive boy. Back at the place. He had a door. The door didn't open, so I knocked on the door, accidentally summoned Michael. Talked to Michael there. The Nadinian Iris showed up, and it was chill. We were chill. So I was like, and he mentioned immortality and that he knew how to do it so that I wouldn't die.
And that
So
intrigued you.
it did intrigue me because as much as I don't want to be the prince, I don't want to be dead either. So I figured I'd try to talk to him, but I didn't want to invite other people because
He didn't want us, to get wrapped up in whatever the fuck he might do to you.
yes, but also I wanted, if immortality means I become the prince and not just Quinn, if I lose myself, I don't necessarily want it. And I didn't want to put you in the place where you had to choose between letting me die and letting me become a monster. So I summoned him to
still don't understand how we're not in that position. Obviously, we're gonna pick a new option and have you fucking live and not be a monster.
Yeah,
But we're still in that position, Quinn.
I didn't want him to give you more
Ammo?
information. Yeah.
I mean, what's the difference of him giving you more ammo and then you going off and doing something stupid and then dying because of it, and us as a group having the info together and stopping you from doing that shit? Stopping you from doing stupid, irrational shit like calling someone who maybe would have some information. We can do this as a group. If you had told one of us, honestly, I would have been there with you to maybe have helped you stop that. I'm not mad that you summoned Michael. Honestly, fair. He's the only one to have information right now. I would have just liked one of us to have been there with you. At least one.
Your
Okay.
own safety. Nothing else.
Okay. I have talked to Istis, and I'm gonna let you know what's going on.
Okay.
Good and bad with my inevitable demise, or however you want to put it.
Condition.
Medical condition. my
Diplomatic.
Diplomatic community.
My newfound, completely unique medical condition.
Quinitis.
Quinitis.
Jeez.
It wasn't fair of me to not give you a say in things that affect you. Anyway, I summoned him with the sheep. Sheep hated that.
Yep.
He decided he's glad I don't know and he wants to kill me, but he can't kill me because he has to kill Mom first.
Well,
Why is he after your
that's
mom?
The rule she set is he can't hurt people who are people's kids.
No,
Oh,
it was he can't separate children from their mothers.
Hmm.
That's
so
why
I'm
he
always a
asked.
kid.
That's why when you two were stuck in there, he had asked Nadinia if she was a child.
A rule? Is he like Faye, where he can't break rules or promises?
He's told me I can change the rule,
Where are you from?
but
Roll.
but so he wants to kill Mom because he can't, or he's not supposed to kill me without killing her first, so that we can't be separated or whatever the fuck his stupid twisted little circle brain does. So he like not possessed. Mind controlled me or some shit and sent me down to the lower reach. Made me knock down there. And then Mom wouldn't fucking let me go. And he wanted us to go in the door. And then Nick showed up because he got fucking fired again. And cut my arm on his horn, and that angered Michael because it broke it and he turned into a pile of swirls. Until the little kid showed up and was like, "What the fuck's happening, Michael?" And he was like, "Hello, let's go play T."
So
Hell of a
he
lot.
had a child in the door.
He has a child in the door.
Did it sound like she wanted to be there?
I mean, they went.
Yeah, it did. It's just that it's his warlock. Fucking fantastic.
Huh.
Good.
And that was my day. I'm sorry.
Well, at least you didn't get sucked into the door and Nick was there to save your ass. Even if by accident.
Well, it's not like he could have done it any other fucking way.
True.
Yes, if it was on purpose, I believe you would be dead.
Okay.
Istis looks at all of you and she says, I'm really proud of you. I really, really am. I know how difficult it's been and how much pressures there's been while you are all still trying to know each other and work with each other. I'm really proud of how far you've come along just right now. And I want to ask if there's anything that anyone else wants to say. I think now would be a good time, or if you want to talk to the person alone, I can respect that as well. But for all of you to succeed, you can't keep things bottled up. You can't hide them from each other. You need to be honest and open for you to work together, but also for yourself.
I don't. I have some family stuff to work out. And it's not my place to say what's going on. But I might be a bit busy with that. Not saying I'm neglecting anything. I'm just letting you guys know if I'm not available. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Do you still have your stone?
Kinda.
Okay, well, if you're gone dealing with your own stuff and something comes up, we'll phone you.
Yeah.
Mange, please. Archer.
Leave the
Hey,
cats
what's
alone.
wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's out there? Go see. Go check. Go check. Let them know. No? Okay, I just pet you. Is that what you wanted? You just wanted attention? Good girl.
And I think we can all agree that when it comes to important matters, we should discuss it with each other. Even if personal, you should at least let someone know what's going on.
Oh, I'm very angry right now. So that's that. Guess we could just, since we're blurting out emotions and all that stuff, there's that.
I mean, to be fair, you're angry like 90% of the time.
Yeah. Wish that would stop.
What are you angry about right now?
Well, from what I understand, my grandfather ran the very thing that is oppressing literally the entire lower reach.
Oh, your father was not in charge of Luke. He was a counselor.
Oh, that is not better.
No, it's not.
And while I hate him for it, you know, family. I can't help but feel like I should feel something of having family because I only have so much left.
Did your mom tell you he died?
Nope. Then again, I wasn't around. I don't
Been back
know.
for a bit.
I've only been back. I've only been back for a little while, and my mom refuses to talk to me most times. You can ask Iris how that went. Iris, how do you feel like our last conversation went?
I it, 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 it it's not I'm not going to say your personal business, Nadina. That's your place.
It's not
You're
fair to
right.
put her on the spot.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's not well. My mom literally beat my pantry in the place that I used to stay in has a terrible rat infestation. A very bad one. Seemed to have gotten worse. And my mother was locking my little brother in. So yeah, my worst nightmare made manifest into my little brother.
Is he safe now, or do we need to go get him?
He's safe. At least he's with Dad right now.
Good to hear.
And my mother is a broken mess.
It sounds like it.
And I barely understand what is happening there. So, I don't understand my family. I feel so in the dark about so much, even about my father. Not that I'm mad at him, but, well, there's just a lot that I don't know. And that's my fault. So who am I angry at? I'm angry at myself. Because I left them. I abandoned them. To go find my own way.
It kind of sounds like you fucking escaped a place of abuse.
Yeah, it does. But also...
No.
No. There is no but also. Not responsible for your parents' tragedies.
Cupcake, please. Did something happen? I will go check. I will go check. I will go check. I will go check. Is the front door open? The front door isn't open. The front door isn't open. Look, you're right. We locked it. There. It's locked down. We're safe now.
She saved your life. There was risk. Great risk.
Okay, fine. I'm not culpable for my parents' actions, but I do want to help them.
Which is fine. Don't blame yourself about leaving a bad place for yourself. You can help other people, especially your parents, if you want to. But it's not your fault because you left them.
That's really hard to get in to believe, but I will try. So yes, I'm very angry.
Fair enough.
And I'm trying to make it better. There's certain people in my life that already are. Number 1 being all of you. Number 2 being Jack. Okay, switch those numbers around. I'm sorry.
Right.
You guys are on the same level, really? It's just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Jack needs to. I need to. And then there's also him and him not taking care of his responsibilities, and I feel it's like my fault too. And
Mostly on him.
yeah, but that doesn't mean I wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you weren't like
Mm-hmm.
stopping. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's both your faults, but mostly his.
And then I don't know. And then I feel bad because I did learn I'm kind of a bully because I went to go take care of kids, and the first thing I thought of was punching a kid in the face for messing with other children. Like literally, I just wanted to punch the kid in the face. That's bad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That would traumatize a child for sure.
Yeah, right?
Did you punch a child in the face?
No, I didn't punch any children in the face.
What?
I took it out on some bandits. You were there.
Right, we did beat the shit out of those guys.
I ate one.
You did eat one. I'm a little bit weirded out by your cannibalism. If we're being like on the honesty train,
I don't know if I can call it cannibalism. Have you seen me?
I mean, you were human though. You're still
think
human.
you can call. I maintain very firmly that cannibalism is sentient life eating sentient life.
Do I get the final say? Because I would say yes.
Look, the goddess said you were a fucking cannibal, so that's your problem.
Oh god.
But yeah, that just I'm sorry. It just
That
I
was
feel like it, and then there's an old lady that does it. I'm gonna get that old lady out of that place. He's gonna live with that. No, I can't make her live with that. No, wait,
Give
wait,
problems to your father.
wait. It's just I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea. It's just I have an idea.
Yes.
Okay. Old lady likes to talk about when people are gonna die, right? A lot, right?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Kinda do though. I have an idea. If we were to go take Quinn to woman, we could find out exactly how much time we have.
That
Also, how is she
not.
doing that?
She is a divination wizard.
That doesn't. I didn't know divination wizards knew the exact time and location and names of all the people that were going to die.
It's a mix of what her specialty was and honestly a bit of old age. She's been having a harder time controlling it. But I would like to bring up this instead. It is not guaranteed whose death she will say. And she turns to Quinn. Do you want to hear the date your mother will die?
Not particularly. I wasn't a fan of like learning when. I wasn't a fan of this to begin. Why am I being brought into this?
She nods. She's like, "That. I'm sorry. That is fair, but that is what I wish to bring up. I would love if you could go see her again. She is very lonely and she doesn't have much time left. But I hesitate to suggest using her powers in that way.
That's
you might
fair.
learn information you don't want.
That's fair. You know, hey, I don't deal well with problems.
Would you like to hear of when your father will die?
Like I said, I don't deal well with problems. Like, at the same time, though, it would be great to know so I can figure out how long I have to extend it. Is it a for sure thing?
Not necessarily.
See, we can fight fate like that.
But she doesn't tell you how.
Oh. Well, shoot. Okay, never mind. Anyways, I'll go visit her often. Sorry, didn't mean to take the floor. You guys do your thing. Anybody got anything else to say?
What?
No.
If no one else does, what does tomorrow look like, Istis?
Oh, I just want to say a little quick congratulations for Iris and Maple. Congrats.
Iris turns cat and candy pink and stares at the ground.
I think Maple just kind of stares at Istis in shock, like, how the fuck do you know? Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Gonna walk up to Iris, high five.
She like pauses and like glances up and give you like the quickest high five and like glances away.
Go over to
That's
Maple,
thumbs
high
up.
five.
Sure.
This was like the most awkward way to announce.
Oh, 100%.
Dating
Yeah.
ship.
No, yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Go over to Quinn, high five.
No, what?
High five. I just want more high fives.
Okay.
What?
High
Is
five.
That was the weakest high five. Is this high
I
five?
feel like shit.
This gives you an amazing high five, full of energy. She does not think this is awkward. She's too excited.
Aha! Now
Okay.
now the situation is awkward and weird. I have deflected.
Istis pulls out her little notebook and she says, "Okay, so the last one is Maple and Adenia in Operation Sore Losers." What?
Uh-oh.
You guys are not the sore losers. Oh my goodness, I just realized how that sounded.
So we're gonna
Beat the shit out of
be
people,
the winners?
Yes, hopefully. Yes.
hopefully.
Okay.
Okay, what are
So-
we winning?
This is going to sound a little silly, but I think this will be very fun. So, how to say? I don't know if either of you've heard of it. So there is a fight ring that's down in the lower reach. Very, very popular. It's not underground or legal at all, although the betting on it is illegal. But anyway, it is very, very popular. The people are usually very over the top and have silly characters that they play, and it's very fun to watch. There are two people there who are set to basically be the tag team champions. However, I know on good authority that they are rotten cheaters. And Ista says this with a very like severe like
Super
this
confident.
this well, not just confident, more like this is a horrible offense.
Okay.
Oh no!
A
Oh no!
fucking
We
cheat.
cheated. Didn't we? It's this. I mean, Nadinia will go. Didn't we like go to a casino and like clean them out?
So, thanks to Val, we have set up a little bit of a charity match between two of the Star Called and these two cheaters.
I get to beat people up.
I'm still kind of confused about how the whole cheating thing is like, even a thing, because it's supposed to be. Oh, never
You are
mind.
not supposed to cheat in it. No, this is good, honest fighting.
From us.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's all blood
wait,
sport, you know?
wait. Actual. Is it blood sports fighting or is it like?
You're not supposed to kill anyone, but you can draw blood. But yes, they are cheaters. And I was hoping perhaps the two of you might be able to put them in their place a little.
I'm gonna beat the ever living shit out of someone today. Tomorrow.
There's still time. She can beat the shit out of someone today too.
Yes, but that won't happen until, well, it depends. The match itself isn't until early evening, but you're welcome to go early if you wanted to practice, see the ring, talk to anybody there.
Yeah, probably.
You could see who you're fighting.
Okay.
I was
I'm
going
Let's
so
go
that way.
see what
excited.
let's go see who we're fighting.
Yeah, let's go scope them out.
All right, my friends, sit down, please. Don't leave us. Sorry, this is
Yes.
me, Alex,
They'll be
reminding you that it's late.
Yeah.
They'll be practicing tomorrow. You'll have plenty of chances.
But
Also, there are other people there. There's plenty of other fighters too. You could chat with them, get their autographs, or do anything like
Oh my god.
My God.
Oh, it's like,
Just have an autograph book. She can have Mabel and Nadine fill. Like for all the Disney princesses, but for all the fighters.
oh my
Does
god.
not have an autograph book.
Yet.
She doesn't get out enough to have an autograph
She-
book.
I can't believe she turns the loom to wrestling every Tuesday.
That's so funny.
Night.
So that leaves the other three of us out to do stuff like go talk to the lady in prison.
And if you want, you're more than welcome to go to the match. We can get you tickets for it.
Oh, yes. I mean, we were gonna fucking be there, whether you had tickets or not.
Also, I think Val said she might be able to get some extras if there was anyone else you wanted to bring.
now
You said?
Val was the one that set it up.
I don't think I want to go to that.
no? Why not?
I can understand that, Kira.
I don't.
She doesn't really
Someone
like-
explain.
She doesn't like watching people get beat up.
Oh.
It's not.
It's also
Yeah.
a very small area, at least given how many people they put in there. It's very
Oh.
loud.
Crowded. Yeah.
It's okay. I'll find something else to do.
You can go to the open house.
Yes. It's a good. I don't know if they're at the same time, but yes.
Probably try to do the open house earlier in the day so you don't have to go alone.
Yeah,
Unless you
probably.
want to deal with the realtor lady by yourself.
Probably should not go alone again.
I
Stole her
Think-
bear trap.
her
Just
fucking
know it's
cursed,
us.
but a fucking cursed bear trap.
Poison
What
too.
is this woman? Oh, this fucking cursed poison
Bear
sparkly
trap.
bear trap.
Yep,
I
it's
love
fake.
it. Legs, it's broken.
It's a great Maple, can you roll me a perception?
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Perception. Boop.
What? There's glitter all over your hands.
That's like a curse on its own.
Okay.
Kira, do you know how to fucking identify magic items?
I do have the spell. And I can do that right now.
Oh, yeah, here. Wheel on the ground.
I mean,
Clap.
curse doesn't necessarily mean magic item, does it?
No.
I don't know. Quinn doesn't like really get this shit.
If the item itself is not magical, but the curse. Well,
The
it says
cur- it
magic
would
infused.
it doesn't matter. Identify does not
It doesn't detect curses.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna say no, it does not work.
Okay. It's not magical apart from any curses. If that may or may not be there.
There.
Okay. Is there anyone we can think of that can detect curses?
Iris may be
Curses are
able to.
cleric wheelhouse.
What
Iris,
now?
Iris can probably
Oh, shit,
remove it,
really?
actually. Check your spell list.
Curse it. You can't detect curses.
You can remove them.
But
You
you
can
can
remove them.
Where would we go to
Uh,
fucking detect a curse?
If you guys want, perception or arcana would be the thing to roll right now.
Oh, okay, well.
Actually,
yeah.
not arcana, perception or medicine.
No, never mind.
Sorry. You'll see why in a second.
Ah, yes, it's so glitter.
I'm
It's so
fucking
glitter.
gonna be pink. I'm gonna start glowing pink.
Iris, so you notice that there is just glitter all over her, and you also start to notice that her skin, you see like kind of these small welts that seem to be like they're just starting to come up and just starting to turn red.
Wait,
Hmm.
are you making? Is this the fucking glitter is the herpes of the craft world, but in real life joke?
What the
That's
fuck?
not at all what I was doing. That is not anything that went through my head.
I mean, the boot fits.
Seems almost like that reaction you get when you touch ivy,
Oh,
like poison ivy. But it's almost like you're getting you can kind of relate that this is something like poison ivy and
Glitter,
all
glitter,
lots
poison.
of glitter.
oh, that sucks. I would like take Maple's hand and like take like a fucking like fucking handkerchief and start like getting the glitter off.
Does not come off.
Oh dear. Oh no. Here, go wash
It
your
doesn't
hands.
even come off on your handkerchief. There's
Uh,
nothing on
Oh
your
shit.
handkerchief.
Oh no.
I'll try
Oh no.
prestidigitation.
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Nope.
Oh,
I think we
found out
found out
what
what the
the curse
curse
is.
is.
Oh dear.
Am I just gonna be a walking fucking glitter bomb now?
I don't know if you can be invisible if you have glitter. Oh no.
Good check.
It's a magical glitter though.
But if I go to sleep and wake up and magically switch my spell into remove curse.
Yeah, totally.
should
Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, have a pink night.
Yeah, I mean I glow anyway, so this isn't really that much
Oh.
of a change.
Do you pick back up the thing?
I mean, we can't leave it in here.
Yeah, I'll be the
Who
one
does?
to pick it up.
I will say people.
Can people? Oh,
start
sorry.
to
Can
feel
other people
itchy.
take things from my pocket if I let them?
She said no. She didn't come through, but she said
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. I said no.
Okay.
Also,
Okay. In
maybe
that case, no.
Mm.
you start to feel like this prickling all over your skin.
Yeah.
And it starts to feel very itchy.
Oh no, she has radiation poisoning.
It's gonna suck. Okay.
sorry, your fun toy turned out to be cursed.
If it makes you feel better, I think it's only cursed for whoever removed it from its spot.
Oh, okay.
No, so I could swing it around like a fucking batarang.
Man, we probably should until we figure it out, unless you want to be Glitter Boy with me.
Glitter boy.
It wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I don't think it'd be the first either.
Okay. All right, but Iris and Kira, you guys want to run errands with me tomorrow? Talk to people, go to a haunted house showing.
Yes, that seems like a good idea.
Maybe
Sure.
meet my brother. I mean, he's not fucking. He's not my brother because he's not related. I don't know what to fucking call the guy. Marcus's son.
No one
No.
knows who Marcus is.
Who's Marcus?
Oh, Marcus is the guy who's supposed to be my dad, but he's not my dad because the fucking king's my dad. So he had a son who's not me, and I was gonna go talk to him. I
Okay.
have lost the plot of why, but I'm going to anyway.
All right. If you want help with that, we can come. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. If there's nothing else, I feel like shit. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yes. I think that'd be best, or at least I think all of you should take some time this evening to unwind a bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I really am proud of all of you, and I'm so excited to see what more you can do.
We'll try our best. This.
And on that note, Nadinia,
Hmm.
you finally untangle the last thread.
Oh
Hey, I
shit.
did it!
Oh, thank you, Nadinia. Oh, she like flexes her fingers. She's like, oh, I didn't realize I could still feel stiff. Oh, thank you. And she pulls you into a big hug.
Yep. That's what I do. Besides eat people.
I think the same when you're getting hugged. Just
I do prefer one of those over the other. All right, but all of you go on. Go take some time for yourselves.
I've got a boat to go fix.
I feel like even though the answer is probably no, Iris would offer Istis a break from the loom, considering she's untangled now.
Isis would tell you that is very sweet, but she's honestly very worried about you too.
Oh, there's nothing to be worried about. There's no
Nick.
trauma here. What are you talking about?
no, it's really on the nose when you say there's no trauma.
Literally looks you in the eye and says, Nix.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll go drink a mimosa and go to bed. It's fine. Okay. But if you ever want a break, just let me know. Bye.
You know she couldn't have asked for a better sister.
Okay, I'm just going to leave before you see me cry again. Okay, thank you.
I've seen you do that a lot, Iris.
This is true.
This is just fucking dragging you left and right in the way that only a mother can.
All right. So other than Chris, what is everyone doing? Just kind of unwinding for the evening?
Crying, yeah.
This is probably when either I'd text my sister and be like, hey, can we call each other tomorrow?
Yeah, she'll message you back saying, yes, I actually was planning on calling you anyway, so works out perfect. Twin empathy. Twin tele she texts you like multiple times, like
Oh
twin
my god.
empathy, twin tele
Intelli.
yes.
Okay. I go set the bear trap in our room, like in the corner, so no one touches it.
I turn
You're saying
on.
that you set it up.
yeah, by set
No,
meaning put down?
no. Like
Okay.
you know how you don't you can just set it down without actually setting up.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. I set the
No, I think you
trap
should, like-
in my room
In the
directly
corner.
in the
Setting it
center.
up to catch
I
Maine, just
set the
Maine
bear
comes in.
trap.
Oh my god, that would
To
actually kill
be
me.
fair, every night the beast slept, she set a bear trap in her room.
Oh,
This is true.
That actually is true.
oh my
This
god.
is actually true.
Think no one decided to visit B.
And she'll lie down on the bed and be like, oh, god, it just lie there.
You have
in
a
pain.
long, itchy night.
Yep.
No.
The horror.
Yeah. Nadinia, you go out to work on the ship. The pirates are still working hard on it. It seems like they're going to be here at least for a little bit longer. Kess is ordering them about, seeming rather pleased to have at least some decent, like, the other guys were more experienced, but these people have a bit more energy to them. And they still decently know what they're doing. They're not Nick.
Yar, yar, yar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you just go ahead and work on the ship more.
Yep. Just a working. Whatever Kess needs me to do, I do, you know.
Yeah. Can you roll me a quick perception?
Yes. Maybe. If I was actually in game. We hadn't needed to be.
Get the fuck in the game, Chris!
I can't believe that. I can't
Get the
believe
fucking hell in here!
I mean, we didn't need it, you know?
Get the fuck in!
Just picture you like hitting with a fucking rolled up newspaper and then just dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, even Trix is in the game, Chris.
I have no excuse, so I will not apologize.
Fuck you.
That,
I don't think that's how that works.
It's
That
very
is.
good of you.
Still not rolled.
All right. I'm loading. All right.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting
you
for
want
all
that
of this, and it's gonna be like a 2.
Well, how about a
Okay.
9?
9, yeah.
Okay, 13. That's fine. As you are working, you actually recognize 2 of the people who are working on the ship. They stand out kind of a lot because they don't really look like the pirate sort.
Uh-huh.
The one who's not wearing gloves, she has like a manicure.
Uh-huh.
And both of them seem rather unaccustomed to heavy work, though they're still trying. They are 2 girls. One of them is a half orc, and the other one is a tiefling.
Oh my god.
Get you fucking.
as soon as he said it was 2 girls, I'm like, I bet you it's those 2 lesbians.
Oops, lesbian.
What are they what are they
they're-
do what are they doing though? Are they lifting things?
Yeah, they are. The half orc is cutting boards, and the tiefling is bringing them to her.
Mm-hmm.
They, like I said, they seem very unaccustomed to the hard work, but they're definitely trying. They're both dressed in an overabundance of pirate garb, to the point it almost looks like costumes.
Huh.
Yar, I'm a pirate, I swear.
I'm gonna question Jack. So still taking in strays?
Yeah, I got a bit of a soft spot. They got such a cute story. And if they're willing to work, I'm willing to, give them a place.
Good enough reason for me, I suppose.
You won't believe this. They eloped on one of their wedding days when they were supposed to marry. That is straight out of a book. It's so cute. How could I say no?
I
It's
say
literally happened in the Calico Jack book 4.
Okay. Fair. Well, nothing for it, I suppose.
Yeah, like I said, as long as they work, I don't mind.
I don't see why you turn them down.
Unless, of
Wait.
course, you don't think noble ladies belong on a pirate ship.
Okay, I feel like you're just insulting me.
I would never.
You know, I can hit you very hard.
I will refrain from what I was about to say. There are ladies present. And he just goes
Ladies
away. He
present.
steps away whistling as he continues with his task.
I love that man.
But yeah. So you guys eventually Kess just tells all of you to go sleep. She's like, sleep, come she tells the pirates to come back at dawn. So but before you leave, she does grab you very Nadinia, and she asks you, she says, I will get the ship repaired. But I won't be able to focus on everything to make an amazing racing ship. So I'll give you one of three choices. Either I work on the durability, the speed, or attack. What do you want?
I want all of it, but I can only get one.
There's
So,
only one I can focus on.
so
I can get it back to what it was before to
um,
some degree. But
can you before I answer that question, I need to ask my friend something.
all right, just answer me by the morning.
Yeah, I'll answer it now. Don't worry. I just need they're right inside, and I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right, who do you go to talk to?
I am going to go talk to Maple, if I can find her.
She's in her bed looking very uncomfortable.
Knock, knock, knock.
She has the measles or something.
Yeah. What's up?
You okay?
I feel like I landed on the cactus, but sure.
You gonna be good to go tomorrow?
Probably.
Well, I have a quick question for you. You wouldn't happen to know what the ship looked like, right? You guys, did you see the prints?
Yeah,
You saw the blueprints of the
yeah,
boat?
I saw
Could
the
you describe
blueprints.
it for me?
I describe a very fast-looking race ship, probably.
Mm-hmm. It definitely seems like one that is mostly built for speed.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you, Maple.
Okay.
And I will head back to Kess and tell her speed.
All right. She will build the boat for speed.
Okay, which one? Okay, so here's a better question. One of the if durability include being able to make the ship go faster, even faster.
No.
Okay,
Durability will include how well the ship itself can take a hit.
Okay, yes. All right. So
Durable.
the strategy for tomorrow is to actually go as fast as we can.
That will not be tomorrow, but yes.
Or yeah, the day after, whatever.
It will not be the day after. But I
In
I
3
know
days.
what you mean.
Thought it was 2. For some reason I keep thinking it's 2.
2 is the heist.
Oh, okay.
The bomb.
Yes,
And
the bomb.
Bomberman.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone, you take a nice long rest. No scary tentacle yellow king dreams or anything like that. At least not from me. You can
Just the
decide if you're
ordinary emotional ones. Got it.
you wake up in the morning, Iris, you are free to take that spell if you want and switch it out.
I do.
Just decide not to.
That's shitty. And I would like it to be known that Iris defo made Maple like a beautiful cup of tea, had some like warm washcloth situations on the prickle bits. Like, it's fine. And then yeah, like good morning, sunshine. Here's your fucking coffee, and also poof, remove curse. You're so welcome.
It washes away like a nice hot warm bath, and you feel the prickling feeling disappears, and you are no longer glittery.
Fuck that bear trap. Holy shit. That's an annoying curse. Thank you.
Sparkles menacingly in the corner.
Hello, I'm here. The sparkle trap. All right, let's have breakfast. I eat the food.
Yep, it is waffles. Whole bunch of
Waffle. Thank you, friend Maurice, for the waffles.
As you guys, Maurice is actually there. He cooked it.
That's special.
As you guys are eating, Nadinia, one of the clerics comes in, not the one that hates Kira.
Thanks for specifying.
This cleric comes in, and looks over you guys for a second, looks down at an envelope in their hand, looks again and says, is Nadinia here, the tall human star-called lady?
I stand up.
Oh,
Not a human.
here, you got some mail. They hand you this envelope. It is very, very nice with beautiful calligraphy, with your name on it, and like a nice wax seal on the back.
Do I recognize any of it?
Is this from the
Oh,
fucking
no.
guy who wanted you about the date? Is this the fucking royal guy? Hold on.
I don't remember his
The
name.
wax seal on the back you do recognize. It is the Hybad family crest.
It is him.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's not? I thought his name was Hybad. It was the Argonauts.
No.
What the fuck was his name?
Wacko.
Whack, thank you.
Hi, bad.
well.
Do you want me to
Hybad
make
is-
this to everyone or just you?
Everyone's fine. Well, no, actually, make it me, then make it everyone. Let me read it first, because if it has information that like doesn't involve, because let's see. That's the son that was with them, right?
Yes. Maurice is sitting there. He's like, seems like it's gonna rain all today.
Oh, really? Fuck, is the
Yeah.
fighting ring outside?
Nah, that's inside.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly underground. Not like actually like it is physically underground. It is not legally underground.
Okay.
Have I ever been to this fight ring? I mean, it's on the lower reach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Nick probably had some
'Cause
harebrained schemes to
It's
bet
probably
on.
like a dust floor.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
should hate this man or not.
What?
Trying to think back. I didn't spend much time with this guy, right?
Almost none. It was
All right.
just that encounter that we talked about.
It was just the one.
It was
Oh,
just that encounter.
all right. Well, I will toss it on the table, and for up so everybody can read. But she's
right.
clearly like ignored it at this point. She's just sitting there tapping her fingers against the table.
Good for everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything okay?
No, no, just more family.
Well, what's it say?
Oh, there was I had to run. My mother's side of the family is where my grandfather came from. My uncle has invited me to lunch.
Bleach, are we supposed to be able to see it?
I asked if you guys could see it.
No, we
And Chris
can't.
answered, and Chris is the one who could see it automatically.
We can't see it.
Show the players.
Nope.
Did you change the permissions to see it?
There
There,
you
did
go.
that work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Having shown it to Chris before messed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you do is you close it
I got it.
yourself and then hit show to players again.
I got it.
It's one of the many restaurants that our family owns. I like how it's called the Fancy Panty letter.
Yeah.
As soon as you said hi, bad, I was like, come on! Did it have to be him?
This is time for family, whatever silly little things that people float about our family.
Separate that a bit more. So it's like this is a time for family, and whatever silly little sayings that people float about.
Okay.
Our family has always known that true families by blood. He's essentially saying that, like, fuck.
You don't
found
find family, you idiots.
You know, he's saying that saying of, he's all about blood is
Family is
thicker
only
than
about
water.
blood lineage and nothing else. Got it.
Is very much I just inherited all of daddy's money.
Not just that, it looks like he got a position too.
Yeah, he got
Counselor
the
Lord.
position.
So,
He lives here?
do
Most
Yeah,
of
you,
my
Maurice.
most of my family does, if I'm not mistaken.
do you think this timing has anything to do with the fact that you just took your brother away from your mother?
Maybe. It also might have to do with the fact that our family is financially suffering right now.
He's trying
Or it could just be, now that I'm back in town and I'm famous.
Oh yeah, Starkey.
Maurice looks at the thing and he says, could it be that he's running for mayor?
Is he
Who, what now?
Oh shit.
Council Lord Cameron Habit, he's the opponent to Raymond.
Does
Oh.
he want your endorsement? That little
I think he may
fuck.
want an endorsement.
Look over at Maurice. Why would he want my endorsement?
Starcalled.
Have you
Yeah,
seen me?
He thinks you're
called
human.
and also you saved all the children?
People think you're still human. Do you
Human
remember the
wants your
newspapers?
endorsement.
Thinks on it for a little bit. I need to go home.
Okay, have a nice day.
Remember, we're going to
Maple,
visit
can you
early.
Maple, can you stake stake out the fight for us?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I need to.
No, that's fine.
And she will actually go to her room first.
All right.
And she is gonna find the fanciest clothes she can find that might fit.
Well, you do have a lot of fancy clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Does it fit though?
I think eventually you can find something that fits.
All right, good enough.
The dress hem might be a little higher than it's supposed to be, but it fits.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Probably both. Let's go with both. And I am going to spend the day, working on makeup best I can. I'm gonna go visit Istis really quick, just say hi. And then I'm going to be 15 minutes early to this meeting. Everybody else can go do whatever.
To a lunch that's tomorrow?
Oh, I thought it was today. I'm sorry. I am stupid.
It is
Right.
I am stupid. Okay.
She waits for 24 hours.
She waits for 24 hours. But no, she's actually okay. Now I for some reason I thought I had assumed this and then thought like, oh wait, I don't have enough time. Well, in that case, she's going to go visit her mother.
All right. Would you mind doing that in campfire? Or do you want to
Yeah,
do?
I can
Okay.
do that in campfire. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Let's jump. So Maple, you're going to be going to the thing, and the other three have,
the open house.
yes, the open house and all that.
May I suggest we do ours first so that if Marissa needs to leave,
Yeah.
she can while Maple wraps up, and then we'll call it. Just
Yeah.
some of ours. I know we can't get through
I'm
all of the things.
talking about.
I think that sounds great. All right. So first, you guys were going to go to the open house, correct?
Yeah.
Whatever the logical order of upper reach to lower reach is.
Yeah. I mean, it's like down the street, isn't it?
You guys go to the old Rosalind Manor. The open house sign is still out front. You can smell what smells like freshly baked cookies coming from inside.
On the hunt for bear traps.
You don't see any bear traps outside the house. This is an open house.
This is an open house for hunting.
Open season.
Open season. I was about to say.
All right. Should I have fucking dressed up a little, or are we just walking in like?
Well, I was gonna say we should all look like Sunday best, fancy as fuck.
I make
Pants,
myself look fancy.
you know.
I think Quinn didn't get the memo, and he's like, "Shit." Oh well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fine.
I have like 2 nice outfits in my wardrobe. Let's go knock on the door.
One of them is just a shirt that's got the suit printed on it.
That's not true. Evelyn threw that out years ago.
They're so cursed.
Oh no, where did it go?
Oh no, where did it go? Yeah, I make myself look like I'm wearing the frilliest dress. This is appropriate, and yeah.
Find something real quick. So yes, you guys go ahead. You knock on the door. And you see once again this elven woman, Kira, open up the door. She is wearing like this pink power suit. She's got her hair pulled up, perfect makeup, maybe a little bit too much, bright pink lipstick. And she gives you a large smile as she
Too
says,
large.
yeah, she's like, "Oh, hi. It was Miss Rosalind, right? Sorry, we're
Yes.
still doing the open house, so
Yes,
unfortunately,
I'd like to attend if that is not unallowed.
of course not. Come right in." And she opens up the door more for you guys. She is also very tall. She's like towering over you guys in her bright
Giraffe.
pink boots.
This woman is just a fucking vampire lady. We're gonna die. We're just-
We are going to die.
Right this way, right this way. I have a couple other guests, so I'll be giving a tour here in just a minute.
Of course.
Please go on in.
Yes.
She closes the door before you as she leads you into kind of the like main dining room.
hmm
Uh, and as you walk in, you see what appear to be two tieflings, both men, uh, chatting with each other. Both of them seem to be pretty wealthy, uh, and you can see that they're both wearing rings.
hmm
Uh, but the person who probably draws most of your attention is a halfling man who is off to
Wait,
the side.
fucking boss.
Yeah. I fucking transformed into him so everyone knows what he looks like if it is the same guy.
Oh no.
You see this halfling man with two very large half orcs with him, who seems to be very nonchalant. He is enjoying like a finger sandwich.
Bitch, that's your first mistake. If you eat food in this house, you're trapped forever. Fuck you. I hope your soul
Yes, it
burns.
is
It is him!
boss.
It's a good thing
So
Maple did not go. Fuck.
it's been a while since we saw this guy.
Not since the party.
Yeah.
Well, black, red with rage and pure rage.
Mm.
Fuck this animal.
Did, did I know boss before the party?
No.
Okay. I
Well, I mean,
know.
Maple showed you, but you did not know him personally.
I
Do
did
we know
not.
his name?
Yep. We just
You
know
do
he's
know his
boss.
name is Cad Fulark. He was introduced to you, Maple and Iris.
So
Yeah, but
I don't know him personally. I just know he looks
No.
like
fuck this asshole. He's in the children trade. I would like to murder him, please.
Okay, roll to murder.
Oh, it's
Two
fine.
giant ass half orcs, and we're gonna get arrested. Please don't murder a man. Please.
Burn down
No,
the house
Iris
again.
is just very tense and immediately very angry.
Aren't you guys happy? Aren't you guys happy Nadinia isn't with you because she'd just kill him? I told you guys I'm impulsive. I'm sorry.
So I sit politely.
He actually turns and sees you, and he gives a little wave.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm angry. Oh, I'm angry. I do the fucking thing that bitches in like high school dramas do where they smile, but it's like the it's like a smile, but you can tell it really means I hope you fucking die in a house fire tomorrow, you son of a bitch. Like that is the
This is the house for it.
I was gonna say I could burn the house down again. Just say the word.
He just gives a very like nonchalant kind of smile.
Yeah, I mean, respectful nod to the people who are also waiting for the open house. Normally, just totally normal people that are just
Yeah,
here.
no, the two tieflings are like talking about how they can make the place more open concept.
god.
Oh,
Is
you
this
guys
are
would
they
be cute if
I can also
there
make
wasn't
it more
this
open
asshole.
concept.
I mean, it
They-
kind of already is open concept, right? Like the library's straight up open.
The library is, yes.
They're the type of couple that I would. Are they on like Fantasy House Hunters or like pretend like they're on Fantasy House Hunters?
A little bit.
Oh,
They use a lot of words you're not completely sure if they know what they mean.
no.
Quinn sure as hell
Feng
doesn't. What the fuck
shui.
are you talking about?
Feng shui. They're like, oh, this is very baroque.
Oh,
I hate that so much.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like you're Baroque.
Is this granite countertops? We only want granite countertops.
God.
oh
People
my
who
God.
say that actually trigger me.
Okay. Alright. It's fine.
So yeah, the lady is behind you all. She's smiling. She actually goes and talks to the tiefling couple first for a little bit before she comes over to you guys, and she says, so what's made you interested in purchasing the house?
Well, I grew up here, so I figured that I might as well get reacquainted before I consider purchasing it again.
Of course, of course. Now,
She
I
was
will
no
warn
fish for
you,
purchasing.
this house is a bit of a fixer-upper, but there's a lot of character here. A lot of stuff you can work with.
1,000 yards there.
Yes, and we are currently in the works of getting some things repaired. So this place will look a little bit nicer by the time we're done.
Right. Do you have a
This-
plan for the library?
Oh yes, we are turning the library into like more of a sunroom.
That's
Wow.
actually a pretty good idea.
Excuse
Mhm.
me. Sorry, I actually had a question.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Right. I had a rumor that this place was terribly haunted, and I'm saying this exceptionally loud for everyone to hear me.
Oh yes, that's a very big draw nowadays.
Is,
It's a draw.
has there been a formal exorcism or
Oh, of course not. We want the ghosts. See, some people just want like that nice little spice.
Huh.
You know, something interesting in their lives. Like I said, this place is a bit of a fixer-upper.
Because, ghost possession and literal, like, demon hauntings is a bit spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I heard that the ghost was the one responsible for trying to burn the house down in the first place. Is that a concern that the ghost might cause irreparable property damage and burn all the people's money here?
Alicia.
Yeah, no. She gives a big smile and she leans in just a little closer to you, Iris.
Oh no.
Don't poke the
And
bear.
she says, "No, you don't need to worry at all about the ghost causing irreplaceable damage."
Is there any information about who the ghost may be?
Well, there was a body that was recovered here. At first, it was thought to be that of you, Kira Rosalind. However, since it has been proven not to be, it's unknown. Quite a little mystery.
Interesting. I just was wondering what was on the grapevine.
Of course. And her head almost snaps back to you, Iris.
Ugh.
Did you have any other concerns, dear? I
I
don't
had,
want you feeling uncomfortable during this open tour.
I had a question.
Yes.
What is the current, like, asking price? Is that what you call it?
Oh, of course. Currently we are in the ballpark for roughly 1 million gold.
Oof,
Mm-hmm.
doofa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Million, huh? Interesting.
And
Yes, with all the repairs that are going into it, this house will be like brand new.
How much is like actually worth that I would know of?
What was that?
How much would it actually be worth, ballpark?
Not that much.
I mean, of course not. Okay,
Most of it is
a lot less.
the
Or
location.
okay,
Upper
This
Reach
also
shit is
is
expensive because it's Upper Reach, right?
not just that, but this is also on the cliff edge.
Right.
And that's considered like prime real estate.
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
you considered just like fucking down in the house and selling the real estate without it?
Language, sir.
I'm sorry. Have you considered selling the property as its own thing?
No, I believe that the house is worth it. Like I said, bit of a fixer-upper, but plenty of character. You almost could do whatever you want with it.
I hate this woman more than I think I've hated any NPC this quickly.
That's really hard.
She's just doing her
Congratulations.
job. She is just doing her job. I can respect that. The bear trap's a bit excessive, but she's just doing her job.
All right, let's get on the touring.
Yeah. Do it.
Of course. All right, and she starts the tour of your own house, Kira.
Mhm.
She leads you, the boss and his guards, and the two tieflings throughout the house, pointing out the kitchen, pantry. She already showed the dining room, so she shows like the living room, the study. She shows the upstairs bedrooms and such. Kira, your parents were not one for personal effects,
Yeah,
but
I know.
even anything like that has been stripped away.
Yeah, I imagine my
When
room is probably empty completely.
when she leads you to your room, it looks like a guest bedroom. Like there is just nothing left of you in there. Uh, she shows around these different areas. When she gets to the library, you actually see there are some people working on the repairs this time.
How delightful.
But when she walks in, or when you guys walk in, you see one of the repairmen. He is not currently working on it. He seems to be looking at his stone.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
And you see her, she turns to the rest of you and she says, please look around the library. Wonderful different things you could do with here, especially once we get this repaired with the windows. Please do look around. As she walks over to the repairman.
He's gonna fucking die, guys.
You see her talk to him for a moment and he seems to kind of just like shrug her off.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
And you watch as a hole opens up beneath his feet and
What?
he falls down into it.
What?
I,
What?
What? Where'd the hole go? To where?
After it closes and after a minute, a hole opens up on the ceiling and drops him. He looks singed. You smell sulfur.
Just
And
send that
this
man
man
to hell.
looks traumatized beyond all hell.
She's a
What
fucking
in the
14th
fuck?
level warlock.
Fuck did she? What
She
the?
gives him a
When the
smile.
realtor sends you to hell.
She gives him a smile and says, now, I hope we don't have any more, miscommunication between us. And he can't even say anything. He just quickly goes back to work.
Oh my god.
Kind of like looks between Kira and Iris and be like, "Are we? I don't know if I want to be here anymore."
I'm afraid that if we leave the tour early, we're going to get summoned to hell or whatever for breaking protocol.
Sure, we'll be fine.
You're
I'm
not
like
coming
trying
through.
to
There you
side talk and it's not working with my microphone. Was there anything you wanted to do here specifically, Kira?
There was, but I forgot.
As you guys are kind of talking amongst yourselves, this entire time Boss has been like politely asking questions and stuff, acting like this is just like he's buying a house for himself.
You
Like-
wanted to check out the hidden area again, Kira, to see if there was any books left. That's why you wanted to go back.
Right.
You're welcome.
That's a good point.
I mean, hey, if Boss does buy this house, we got
and
information to how to fuck it up again. Like, it's fine.
so she does show you guys the hidden passage. She kind of frames it as a hidden game room, like
Yeah.
with a
Oh, that's
fun
dope.
secret passage.
Dope as hell, actually.
Weren't the books in this room?
Yes.
But there aren't any more.
Uh-huh. Might I ask what happened to the contents of this room that were here before?
Oh, those were thrown out.
Oh,
They
interesting.
didn't fit with what we wanted for the display.
Oh, interesting. I may have had some things here that I wish to recover. Might you tell me where they were disposed of?
I'd really love to, but I don't know where the dumpsters head.
I
My
would think
guess
a
is
realtor
over
would
the
know that.
edge. No, she wouldn't.
What a cunt.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. So as she leads all of you guys back upstairs, back into the dining area, and she's answering like a couple more questions when is there anything that you guys want to do? Anything you guys want to say?
Get out of here. I am uncomfortable with the energy
Yeah.
that the various people are bringing to this scenario.
No, that's fair. As you guys start to leave, you hear Boss talking to the realtor. He
Yeah.
says, I really do enjoy this place. I'd love to put down an offer for it.
He wants a connection to the mines.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all.
Kind
Kira,
of
we
slow down a little bit.
Kira, we gotta blow up your house again.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I will let me go ahead and get some paperwork together.
Yeah, it looks like we might have to do that. That would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Boss turns to all of you, gives kind of a smile and a two-fingered salute, and he follows the woman.
Okay.
I really just have to take out the portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the basement, guys.
Jeez.
I mean, we're unsupervised right now, right?
There are repairmen in there.
I don't think there'll be a problem.
I mean, we
That sounds like I'm
technically.
going to kill them. I'm not going to kill them.
You said you could do 3 people invisible at once, like
Yes,
bippity boppity boo.
exactly. I bippity boppity boo.
All right.
Watch out for bear traps.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
We sneak her. We sneak around.
We sneak with our sneakers.
All right. Yep. You guys sneak down there. I'm not going to have you roll stealth because she's preoccupied this time.
And then
See,
the workers probably just wouldn't care anyway.
the workers are making noise too.
Right.
All right, you guys head down there. You find the trap door. It is dark down there. But who's got dark vision? Some of you'll have dark vision.
Everyone but Kira.
Yeah, just them.
You
So-
do see a new bear trap down there.
How many of these
I mean, we
fucking
knew they
bear-
were going to be there.
There's a new bear trap, Kira.
Oh, brilliant.
I can't make light at all other than just a torch.
Can we
do-
step over it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well then.
Give me dex saves because you're basically falling down onto it. So you're trying to avoid that.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. Failed this.
I would like to try to help once I'm down there,
Yeah, you can do that.
recognizing that they're also. Are you still invisible? Because I don't know if I can help if you're still invisible.
Oh, yeah, that's a no if you're invisible.
Yeah, but what if I rolled a 19 as a result? What if that?
As a
Important.
result, yes, I was about to say, how the fuck did you roll 19 when you got a 15 and a 17?
Yeah. But a 19 though.
Yeah, that'll make it.
Okay, I don't want to be cursed by bear trap, or poisoned, or maimed. So
Iris? Marisa?
maybe.
Sorry, there was a thing. And
Are you asleep?
no, I am not. I was speaking.
Are you okay? You really don't sound it.
There was a cat.
Oh, okay.
You can't blame everything on the cat.
I have a cat now. I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Dex save to not step on bear
Marissa.
threat.
Marissa,
No,
are you sleepy?
I deserve this.
Marissa,
I
Marissa,
deserve-
are you sleepy?
I deserve it. Kill me
Marissa,
now.
Marissa,
Fine.
Marissa, are you sleepy?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Okay, Marissa, now try without lying.
I'm not.
Okay.
I rolled one. How many bear traps do I step on?
All of them. More than there were.
Well, it's a good thing you have remove curse on you.
Yeah.
So we're just like waiting patiently in the dark and just snap. This fucking Iris dies.
So that's the actual trap. Now let me roll the poison.
And like that, Iris is dead.
Oh,
Rip.
she's fucking dead, guys.
Appropriate though. This is how she would have wanted to go.
It's not like we can do anything about it if she dies.
Oh, see, that's not bad at all. You guys are too worried about stuff. Like,
Yeah,
this
just-
would kill a commoner, but you guys, you're fine.
Yeah.
You take 6 damage, and you are also stuck.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
Doesn't like
I
make
can.
a huge sound or anything.
Also, she's not invisible anymore because she got stuck in a fucking bear trap.
Well-
Your leg is stuck in there until you can make a strength save to get out.
Can we help?
Strength.
Yeah.
I used fire hands to melt
No.
the thing. I
Meld
can't
it to
do
your
that.
leg?
Oh,
Uh,
never mind.
Yeah, you're still invisible. Technically, you just have a bear trap stuck to you.
Ouch.
You still
Damage.
invisible through the damage?
Yeah, because invisibility goes down from damage if you lose concentration.
Um,
Right.
okay, I will attempt to remove the fucking bear trap from Iris's leg. Yes, I'm doing
Thanks.
it. I'm doing it. I'm
I would like
helping.
to try to remove the
No.
bear trap from my own leg while I'm like biting my teeth, trying not to swear and scream.
That does it.
Hey.
Fuck this bear trap.
You
I
made
can't
it
get
work? Pry it open. and remove your leg before it snaps back shut. Still coated with your blood over its shiny, glittery pink surface.
I cast remove curse on myself. Fuck the spare trap.
Yeah, there was no curse on you.
Oh well.
The curse
Oh well.
if you remove the bear trap, if you move the bear trap at all.
Weird, but okay.
Well, it's so that no one can like get rid of it.
Like
Okay.
Maple
Woman has
did.
like weird fucking priorities, man. I don't want people touching my bear trap.
I don't want people coming through the house.
I don't
Not
want people
even,
on their
like-
phones.
All right. So we've gotten past the gate that was a bear trap by stepping on it.
Yes, you
Mhm.
solved my bear trap.
You're
cause.
so welcome, guys. Don't even worry about it. You're so welcome.
I mean, we both had already gotten over it, so like you
So
really
sorry.
didn't have to fucking fall on that
Well,
bullet.
now you don't have to worry about stepping on it on the way back out. You're so welcome.
Oh right, because yeah, at least I have to go back that way.
What? Oh yeah, you can't go in the mines.
Tunnel goes a different way too.
You're not going to the mines.
Then
said
there's
that-
a third option.
You said that tunnel was closed off.
Oh, right, yes.
I mean,
I
it's
forgot.
closed
Don't
off
lie,
in
don't
so
fucking
far
lie to
as.
us.
Fight me.
I mean, it's closed. It was it like closed off when we were down here earlier and yesterday?
Yeah.
How did we get through again? Sorry.
No. Close to the hotel.
I'm
Hotel
confused.
route closed. There was two options going down the
Oh, okay.
the sparkly portal of tunnelness.
Okay. All right. So books are gone, but we can still go down to the mines.
Yes, we were gonna.
Yeah.
I thought our goal was to coming down here was trying to disrupt the portal so that
Yeah.
boss doesn't get access to free portal.
Yeah.
Quinn thinks that's a thing that we can do.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
yes, I would like to. There is like a visible portal that we can examine. It doesn't just like it's a hallway that ends up happening there.
Yeah, no, there's like a stone circle that is
Okay.
has the names and stuff like carved into it.
Great. So can I use my Arcana skills to determine how to break this in the most permanent way possible?
Sure.
I help.
No.
I point. That's the stone arch. Kira, who can't see in the dark, let me light you a torch. And I light a torch. That is my
Right.
helpfulness.
And you're still invisible because that's not a spell.
I like how you do have someone that could cast the light cantrip. They're just not helping.
If you can't, no,
I
if you cast a
forgot
spell, you
because
lose
I've never.
invisibility.
It's fucking never been useful
right,
my entire life.
No,
Invisibility.
this is the better option. Alicia's just giving you shit.
But yeah, you just light a torch, you drop on the ground. Boop.
Aha.
Hmm. So the best way to do it, so you can attempt to ruin the runes along it,
Mhm.
and that would stop it, although it is possible to fix it. It would
Mhm.
take a lot of time and energy. That is the quick, easier way to do it. The harder way is to cast a high enough dispel magic, and then you should be able to destroy it pretty easily with at least some sort of large spell or weapon.
My highest spell slot, because we haven't leveled in like 60 years, is 4th. So,
Do we want to try to rub out the runes for now and then maybe hope to get back in here later?
can I alter the passage that the runes would take you?
You would have alter it so it doesn't take you anywhere, or
I
alter
take
it.
it to somewhere else.
You would
Drop
have
them in the
to know
tea.
where.
Sorry?
You would have to know like where you'd have to know the runes for that area.
Okay. Huh. Darn. Okay. Now I wonder. There is
I
a
will
way I could
point.
get some runes for somewhere.
I will point out, you guys could also go to the other one.
The other what?
The other one.
We
There's
could.
Other portal.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we could just make them duplicate portals to the hotel, but we'd have to.
Neither of them go to the hotel.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm really confused.
So I think the best option right now is we try to rub out these runes so that they have to take some time to fix it. Before they get the full time to fix it, we can destroy the one in the mines,
Okay. Right. Okay, that portal. Yeah.
or at very least bury it because it's the fucking mines.
I mean, I could just go in there and cast fireball again.
I mean, honestly, though.
So
I would prefer you
Will
didn't
we remember to
die.
do that, though?
no. So there is only one portal in the basement, correct?
Yes. The other was
Okay.
a literal hallway.
Okay. And that hallway went where exactly?
It's been sealed
Where did it go?
to the hotel.
Okay. And how has it been sealed?
I assume with stone.
Alicia.
like it was purposely sealed up.
How?
Stone and mortar.
Okay. That was the question I was asking. All right. I mean, you can just go to the hotel if you want to. It's not hard to do, but having a portal to get from to and from the lower and upper reach without any
Customs and such.
Yeah. That we shouldn't let fall into the wrong hands. The hotel it's in the upper reach, right?
Yeah. And it's like a defunct, burned out building.
Okay.
For 50 years, which is weird, right? That like they haven't done anything
mean-
with that property.
They put a memorial there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I mean, that's
Upper
fair.
reach people died there.
Ah, yes. Rich people died. Oops.
okay. Yeah, I could go through and check from the other side, while you two ruin it from this side, and we can ruin it from both sides.
Will you be able to safely get out of the mines?
I think so. We made it
Okay.
out of there just fine, me and Maple.
I think I should go with you, and I can take care of the side by myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I also can't see in the dark.
You should take Iris.
I do have torches, actually. So
No.
No,
how
I
about,
think you should take Iris.
yeah. How about I go to the mines and yeah. What you said. Good plan.
well, okay.
Have
Do
a
you
nice
need
trip.
do you need Arcana knowledge to break the symbols like effectively, or do you just like fucking smear it?
Yes, but you rolled a high enough Arcana, you can show them which ones
Yeah, that's
to target.
that was my okay. So would I need to do it like per would it be different for each sigil, each portal?
The sigils are the same.
Okay, great. In which case, I just showed them how to do it. Iris and I can go through the mines.
I'll meet you down in the lower reach
Okay.
for the rest of the stuff.
Careful.
Of course.
I could also try to modify the sigil. This is a crazy idea, but I could use my divining power to try to retrieve the symbol of another place and modify this one to take it somewhere else.
I don't know if we really want Boss having access to really anywhere.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know it was broken until he tried it. Probably.
Let's just rub him out, and maybe we can properly destroy one later.
All right.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it'll be quite confusing when we don't return to the tour group. Oh,
I thought it was over, right? I think it was over. We probably just left, right? That's fine. It'll be okay.
what are they gonna do?
Yeah, it's not fucking illegal to leave a tour group, right? That would be stupid.
Legal? No.
Hmm.
I don't. Why would you say it like that?
I mean, we were
It's the upper
trespassing.
reach, and it's fucking stupid. Like,
We're trespassing. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Also, the bear trap went off.
Fine. Don't.
You'd also technically be trespassing in the mines as well, but
A lot of people trespass in the mines.
everyone does that.
Not even worried.
Nobody really gives a shit. Anyway, you guys be safe. Have fun. Yeet.
We eat. Hopefully, hopefully nothing bad happens to Gwen, including by his own hand.
What am I gonna do here? What stupid thing? I'm gonna make the portal into the
Please.
symbols that we saw.
Look,
50
the
years
last
ago.
time we were in the mine, it wasn't Quinn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
I'm not going to the mine. I know better. We've determined that the mine and I don't get along. So that was because of Michael, and I did talk to him yesterday. So maybe just anyway,
I don't think that makes it okay.
it's fine. He
Okay.
yeah.
So, what greets us when we go to the mines and find the place that was filled with people, but now isn't?
Nothing. You find the portal pretty easily. There are a lot of workers about, but none of them really give a fuck about you.
Great.
let's fuck it up.
And when you get there, there's no one there yet.
All right.
Roll me another Arcana.
Okay. I thought you said it was okay. Well,
You go ahead and you scratch out exactly what you need to, and you're good.
okay. Well, hopefully this is what is the right thing to do here. I guess we'll find out. Haha.
Quinn, roll me an Arcana. Okay. Yep. She had already showed you what to do, so you go ahead and scratch that part out.
I can follow instructions.
Good job, buddy. And you are still invisible, so you can leave without any issue.
Yep, I'm just gonna make my way out of here. Fucking hell world.
There was nothing strange about this open house at all. Not at
And
all.
yeah, I'll go down to the lower reach to meet up with them so we can do our other stuff. Probably next session and jump to someone else now.
Yeah. Just a heads up, because I think it's very funny. The realtor group that she works with are all warlocks.
Terrifying.
Oh my god.
It is a demon of
That
real
fits.
of real estate.
That
Oh my
fucking
god.
fits.
Demon realty.
It'd probably be more devil realty if we're being real.
Yeah, I mean, yes, devil.
But
Actually, I need just like a real quick break, and I'll hop right back in with Maple.
how are you doing, Marissa?
I'm just fine. Thank you.
Do you need to go to bed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jamie, would it upset you if Marissa listened to your chunk in a recording instead of sat
That's
here
so
and died?
rude.
No, it's fine.
No, that's rude.
I mean, it's rude for me to fuck up your sleep schedule.
What sleep schedule, lol?
Oh, fuck.
One that you need to maintain to keep healthy.
LOL, oops.
Besides, Fob is probably so lonely.
Eh.
Nah, it's too early in the relationship and living together to be like, yeah, who cares?
My God.
Uh,
You can always
no,
be
because
immediate,
like,
honestly, for
here's
2
the
days.
thing. No, here's the thing. Fob will literally lie down and within 2 seconds is asleep, so he doesn't have time to even conceptualize the abstract concept of loneliness.
Hey. Well, I guess.
I
guess
don't
that-
know if that's true, but that doesn't
It's-
change the fact that you need to sleep.
That's fair. Am I a bad person though? God damn it.
No.
Why am I a
No.
weak bit? Why am I always the weakest link? Damn it.
Why would you be a bad person? You're a good person. Huh? What do you mean?
You're not the weakest link. Alicia just has sleep issues, and Chris is the only other person outside of the two of you that has a fucking job and time that they have to get up.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, you're the best of us.
The most powerful.
I don't think that's real at all, actually. That seems like that's very kind, but it seems like
Hey,
reverse
you have a
manipulation.
fucking master's degree. You're some kind of like
Yeah,
god
whatever.
among mortals here.
That doesn't mean shit. I just read a bunch of books and wrote a bunch of papers. That's all I did.
Bullshit.
As someone
That's a
who had
lie.
to drop out of school and university because it was too stressful, that's bullshit.
Oh no, it was very stressful, but
Yeah, you fucking did it though. I didn't.
that's okay. The school's like I love school. I love academia. I don't love or miss the high key stress of having shit due with every week. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
not good for
Yeah.
every psyche.
Marissa is still in the call, yes. Alicia says she's gonna come threaten you.
With what? She doesn't scare me.
Yes, she
Kill
does.
your
That's a big
sister.
lie. She does a lot, actually. That's a big lie.
She's gonna be on soon. You better
Oh
go.
no.
Marissa, is Fob awake right now?
I don't know. He's in a different room.
Just gonna call him.
Don't you
So,
fucking dare.
God, don't.
Call him. Either A, he's gonna wake up, pick up, and yell at you, or B, I will wake him up just to tell him that you need to go to bed.
God
Nice.
damn it.
I could start Venmoing you money every time you don't get off call.
Don't you fucking. I will block you on Venmo, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding
That
me?
is the best. That's not a threat.
Oh
I will
no!
block
Oh
you on
no!
Pulling
I
up
think she
Fob's
can
number right
be
now.
here if she wants to be. I'm just saying she has free will.
Doesn't.
Oh,
Okay.
You're
Okay.
tired. Please go to bed.
Okay. I'm very
You're
sorry. I will listen to the VOD tomorrow, though. I'm very
Yeah.
sorry.
it's okay.
You're good.
No, no problem. Go to bed.
Sleep well, friend.
Okay. I'm sorry. I love you
Fine.
all.
It's okay.
Rest your best.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
Night.
Bye bye.
And she fades away.
I didn't think that she fell asleep before the bear trap. I would agree with you, Noah.
Yeah,
don't
I think
she
fell asleep
100%
before-
fell asleep.
I don't think
100%.
so. I think
No.
she was distracted by the cat. I honestly believe that because
I
I've been
think
distracted
it
by
was
cats.
The way
probably
that she like,
sleep.
or the way her voice sounded and how she responded makes me believe she was drifting off.
She
Okay.
may be
Which is
what
okay. I've done
the
that.
only person in this chat who doesn't have ADHD other than maybe Alicia. So like,
I don't have ADD. What are you talking about?
You have
okay,
something, bud.
buddy.
An oddly specific thing to say, unprompted, Chris.
What? She said it wasn't unprompted.
It was not unprompted. I mean,
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, of all of us, she is the least likely
Oh,
to
no.
be distracted by abstract objects. She was sleepy. Anyway, let's do some Maple shit and get
Marissa, we
wrapped up.
love you and we just want you to sleep.
We do love you. Please listen to the recording and remember that it is out of love that we harangue you.
Marissa. So Maple.
Marissa.
Yeah? Okay, hi, my name is
Marissa.
Marissa now.
Hello, Marissa.
You do
Welcome
not
back.
have enough anxiety. Come on, boost it up a bit.
Okay, sorry.
There you go.
Perfect.
That was like 100% like my natural reaction too.
That was great.
Oh, this is too
All
real.
right. Maple.
Yeah.
So you were given, Isis would have told you where the ring was beforehand, so you head down into the lower reach. You find I'm trying to think how to describe this. So essentially there's like this small it's almost everything in the lower reach is like built up, you know, not necessarily like skyscrapers, but
Yeah.
like a lot of vertical.
Yeah.
This is one of the only buildings that isn't. It's only like one floor.
Oh, okay. So it goes down. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
And it's like right in the center of the island. So you go ahead there. It's got like a nice big sign on it. It says, it just says Battle Cage Royale.
Cool. Nice name.
You go in, there's like a thing for like a tickets and stuff. And you see like there's basically like a thing for tickets, there's like a gift shop. And then there are like stairs behind the ticket booths that go down.
Okay.
You see there's like just one attendant there. It seems like most of them are like getting ready for later today.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go up to attendant.
Yep. They seem a little surprised to see you. They say, I'm sorry, ma'am. The show's not till we don't have any shows until later this evening.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm Star called, hold up the hand, everything.
Oh, you're here for the charity match.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, right this way. Let me take you downstairs. I'll introduce you to the manager, and if you want to work out or anything, there's plenty of practice rooms. Or you can use the practice room down there.
Thanks.
Yep. So she shows you downstairs. You see it's basically it's very dark down here, and there's this large circular pit with seating that goes down into it, kind of like an amphitheater. With a huge there's like a big like trying to think how to phrase it. There's like a big circle center stage, and it's got like a cage on top of it. You see like two different entrance ways to lead up there. You see like what seems to be like some pits for like perhaps refs or coaches.
Yeah.
But along like before you go down into that pit area for seating, you see like around the circle there are several doors. You see like a concessions booth, another like smaller merch one. She leads you to another door that goes down for a bit. As you're walking by, you actually pass by a couple of the different fighters.
Yeah.
They're all dressed kind of extravagantly.
Shit,
Not
I forgot about that.
Yeah, not necessarily impractical, just a bit more on the extravagant side.
Okay.
Like you see this one person in like a full black plate metal, but it's like very ornate, kind of like dark night plate metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it looks like it still has a purpose. It's just definitely going for a bit of a character.
Okay. I'm gonna have to think of an outfit to make with my wear everything glam.
Yeah. So she goes ahead, she leads you down, and she takes you to an office. Uh, in there, you see a gnome. He has a normal sized desk that he has stacked up a bunch of books on the chair so he can sit, like, see over it. But he
Nice.
gives a big smile as you come in, and he's like, there's the star of the show. Well, where's your partner?
Oh, she's coming a bit later. She had a few things to wrap up before coming over.
Wonderful, wonderful. Which one is it?
Maple. Hi. I'm Maple.
Wonderful to meet you.
Yeah.
He offers out his hand for you to shake.
Name's
Name's Regis. I here run this establishment. I've been running it for about 30 years now.
I mean, it's a pretty cool place. I've never actually seen anything like it before, so it's interesting.
Well, thank you. Hopefully we can live up to any hype that you've gotten. The match that you are in doesn't start until about 7 o'clock. You're free to use the practice rooms. If you want, we got a costuming department. Although I'm if anything of, instances you wish, you can go for whatever look you want. Not under any kind of contract.
Okay.
All the proceeds for your guys' match will be going to charity to help out the kids you rescued.
Great.
Any questions? Need to know if you said you haven't been here. I'm guessing you need some rules. Do you want to wait till your partner gets here?
No, it's probably best if you tell me and then I tell her, because she doesn't really listen a lot. She listens to me.
All right.
All right. No need to insult me in front of people, okay?
But it's true. If someone told you the rules here, you wouldn't listen. But if I told you the rules, you would.
I mean, that's not incorrect. I'm just saying don't insult me in front of people, okay?
Sorry.
All right. Well, so the way we go here is you fight till you can't. Either that's by tapping out or that's by, not getting back up. No killing. We aren't about that, and try to avoid as much maiming or dismemberment. It gets kind of expensive.
Okay.
Let's see. No, all your weapons have to be cleared with the refs before going in. No poison, no fire. Nothing that can cause serious damage no matter what.
Okay.
Magical items need to be checked in. And only use the weapons that you yourself bring. No health potions, no healing, no help from outside assistance. You only got your partner in the fight.
No healing. Oh, this is gonna be unfortunate when I start eating people.
Okay, she's making like mental notes to be like, okay, they cheat, so I would have to watch out for people in the crowd. I have to watch out for any sort of healing. Okay.
But other than that, remember that this is a performance. We're trying to please the crowd, trying to make them happy, so anything fun, whether it succeeds or fails, you usually could get at least something out of the crowd.
So flashy fighting.
Yep. Any tips that they give us after the fight, again, straight to charity. So if you fight better, we'll raise more money for the kids.
Okay. On the show. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Let us know if you need anything, if you have any concerns.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably run past you and introduce you to Nadinia when she gets here.
Yep, I'd appreciate that.
I'm gonna go check out the training rooms and such.
Yep, your opponents should be in there.
Nice. I immediately forgot his name. Me, Jamie, forgot his name. R.
Regis.
Regis, thank you.
Yep, you'll be looking for the Goliath and the Goblin. Those are your opponents.
Okay. Goliath and the Goblin. Have I ever seen a Goliath?
Yes.
Okay.
They're very rare, but you can occasionally have seen them.
Okay. I go to the training area that they're supposed to be in.
Yep, you see a bunch of different people training. You actually see an Aarakocra who's really rare, kind of up in the air doing some more acrobatic kind of, fly tricks.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see it's a very nice training room. They have different machines set up, probably that you are completely unfamiliar with. They have barbells, that kind of stuff, but they also have their own mini kind of fight ring as well back here.
Okay.
And they also have kind of a bit of a jungle gym, it looks like. Probably for like more of the cage fighting aspect of it.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. As you walk in, like I said, you see an Aarakocra fighting. You see a couple different people. You see like a balance beam with these two Ganassi kind of trading blows on it. And you see off to the side a large, very, very large, God, I fucking forgot the race already, Goliath.
Is he taller than Nadinia, sizing him up?
Yes.
Okay.
Significantly taller than Nadinia.
Okay.
He is doing like the benches, and it seems like the goblin next to him is squatting for him.
Spotting.
Sorry.
Squatting.
God,
yeah,
yes,
he's squatting
spotting.
and showing his ass off to him.
No.
Motivational squats.
He is spotting him, although he
Whoa.
looks like he has neither the strength. He does not look like he has the strength to actually do anything.
If anything
he
happens,
also looks
yeah.
drunk off his ass.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And let me show them real quick.
Drunken monk. Is that The Rock Johnson, but a Goliath?
No. This is Ron Mina.
Alicia.
Yes.
Alicia.
Yes, Jamie.
Rugrat.
Regret. Oh my god.
Do you have a problem with Ron Mina?
No.
It's not John Cena, certainly.
Of course not.
It's Ron Mina.
It looks like The Rock, though.
It probably is The Rock, actually.
Tron.
BioWare in the 90s when they were making their RPGs, and which I think that portrait is from, they just took a bunch of pictures and modified them a little bit of celebrities.
Yeah.
And they actually lost the rights to some of them, so some of them are removed from some of the later releases. It's quite funny. It's a story.
Do you have a problem with Ron Mina?
No. No, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna start, like, just kind of walking around and seeing what those fucking machines do.
Yeah, you see people doing different things on it. Like, in one, this guy's, like, sitting down and he grabs these two straps and he seems to be straining as he pulls them forward and they lift weights on the back.
Okay, yeah.
You see another one that's kind of similar, like they're all, weight machines and stuff like that, essentially. Just they're not something that Maple would be used to seeing.
Yeah. It's just like they're like regular workout machines, but like okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
A fantasy.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
You get twice as many gains because magic.
Yeah.
Or maybe you get half as many gains.
No, not the best thing is there's a nice little spell on it so that when you're done with it, it just cleans itself, so there's no sweat. That's the most magical thing, and that's the best.
Actually the best.
fucking amazing.
That's amazing. I hate people who just leave their machines and they don't like wipe it off or anything.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's fucking horrible.
But yeah, you watch the guy when he seems to kind of notice you paying attention to him. He starts kind of showing off where he like throws it instead of just bench pressing it. He like throws it up and catches it. Does it with one hand. Like he's clearly kind of noticed that you're new and you're noticing him, so he's showing off.
Showing off, yeah. She is like because she's a changeling. She already has kind of like a resting face that people are kind of like weirded out by, but she does not look interested. She's
you
like,
don't know if it's necessarily a flirting thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
You're just showing off, but she's like, okay, cool, you're strong. Is that it?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm just strong. So yeah, she'll like, I guess, just walk around for a bit, like watching everyone before like actually starting her own like stretches of workout.
Yeah. You see him eventually, he stops doing that and he goes and does pull-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Like one-armed pull-ups and stuff. He actually at one point grabs Rugrat and starts using him for curls on the other arm.
That's funny.
Yeah, Rugrat seems too drunk to really notice.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you're free to do your own. One of the Ganassi comes and offers to help show you how to use any equipment if you have any questions.
They look like they're all like for like strength, right?
Yeah, it seems to be what most of them are
treadmills?
for.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Any treadmills?
No, not any treadmills, although there is like a small track you can run around the room.
Okay. Yeah, no,
It's a
she'll
jungle gym.
thank them for the offer and be like, oh, maybe when my partner shows up, she'll be more interested in using those than I am.
Yep, she says just let her know.
Yeah. And because they're not doing like actual combat, but like show off combat, she's gonna start practicing like she's gonna start like actually stretching and making sure that she can like do tricks without hurting herself.
Yeah.
So
You gotta get the flippies.
yeah, she's gonna start like practicing some like flips and like tumbles and all that stuff.
Oh, I did forget there is a small trampoline.
Oh, yes.
So excited.
It's specifically to practice flips in.
Oh yeah, she does that then.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, you would have had the mushrooms. You were like, oh man, this is just like the mushrooms.
This is 100% like the mushroom. She's just like, oh
But-
heck yeah, this is where I learned how to flip.
Yeah, you just don't have to worry about spores.
Yeah. This is great.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting high all the time. Isn't it great?
You only get high one way, which is
Yeah.
physically.
Yep.
Vertically.
Vertically.
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts doing that.
Yeah, you start doing that. you know, it seems like people here are definitely interested in you, but they're giving you space.
Yeah.
And you think maybe some people might be trying a little bit harder because there's someone new here they don't know,
Yeah.
but you're not sure.
Yeah. Always oh, there's someone new here. Oh, I bet they're scoping everyone out. I have to try harder. And
Yeah, a
Maple's
little bit.
100% like is watching to see what they can do, but is also like focusing on herself.
Mm-hmm. It's honestly very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely see like the two Ganassi are choreographing moves. You're not
Oh.
sure whether that's how they actually fight, but they're also choreographing moves together that look really cool. They're moving very seamlessly, like flowing almost together into their attacks.
That's cool.
But yeah, you can keep working out and everything. I don't think there was really anything else we had before Nadinia joined back with you.
Yeah. She'll probably go to like the costume department just like to see.
Yeah. You go to the costume department. There is a tabaxi woman there, which is very rare.
Mm-hmm.
You saw them a bit in Echo. She is a hairless tabaxi. She seems very delighted to have you come in, and she offers to. She's like, "Oh, darling, I can give you a whole new look. Let's see, what are we going for? What are we going for?" She like grabs your face and she's like examining it. Could go with aloof. I could see that. Mysterious. What do you think, darling?
She's technically still wearing the outfit that she got in the Providence. So like the leather jacket and all that shit, just not as many layers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not really used to quote unquote shopping for style, so I guess whatever you think is best, maybe.
What is your partner doing?
Well, she's tall and she gives like a general description of what Nadinia currently looks like and fights like
a shark.
A shark.
Yeah.
She kind of like looks you over. Manta ray? Although it doesn't really bring in the istis.
A mummy.
A mummy. Oh my god. Oh, she does like take off one of her shoes and like puts her foot down and picks it back up again and goes, "Oh yeah, I glow."
Ooh, the glowing.
I just have shoes on now.
Ooh, definitely don't wear shoes in there.
Okay.
But she's probably gonna fuss with you until Nadinia gets there and then fuss over both.
That's fine.
That way you guys can actually come up if you want anything specific.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that is good because we'll have Nadinia's thing in Campfire. Maple, if you want, you can call your sister.
Yeah.
While you're, doing all this stuff, or you could wait, either or.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's basically it, because of Quinn meet up with Maple and
Iris and Kira.
Iris later. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Quinn meet up with Iris and Kira in the Lower Reach next session.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We have done it.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No, this is Ron Mina.
Right. Not related to John Cena at all either.
No, he
course
is
not.
unique character. Do not steal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Does he have hamster like he does in the picture?
You don't know.
Definitely has a hamster there.
No, there is one in the picture. You are correct. Let the man have his secrets.
I don't think that man could keep a secret to save his life.
Probably not. But good job, you guys. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of working through some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not over yet.
Maybe it'll stick.
Hopefully.
I did want to ask, how do you guys feel about that?
About
Like,
what?
Feel about what?
Just all of
Working
the
through RP
character stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fine. It was good. Did fine.
It's good.
Yeah, did great.
Awesome. You guys are kind of happy with how your characters are moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. I just wanted to, double check and stuff. I personally just fucking love all the character growth you guys are going through.
Fucking is just standing there like, no. You will
Bad
grow,
twin.
goddammit. No.
No, I hate you. I hate everything.
I hope what Maple said did help Quinn understand where they're coming from, hopefully.
Yeah, no, he's had some good talks.
I know. I know. I wish to divulge why Nadinia is like upset at everyone in general, but I think it'll have to wait till campfire.
Okay.
But
Very excited for Nadinia and her mom because I've been planning this for so long.
Yes.
Nah, you should share with the class. Fuck secrets.
I mean, her mom's the one that started this whole not talking to people thing. She got to suffer alone. Where do you think Nadinia gets it from?
I mean, could be your dad too.
Dad suffers alone. Mom suffers alone. Let's just all just suffer
No one will
alone.
speak.
Nadinia's just like, please talk to me.
No,
Oh, you
fuck
don't?
you.
No, fuck you. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I mean, all right, fuck you then.
Your dad has been talking to you about it. He opened up so much.
Yes. I'm not mad at Dad. That is the person I am not mad at. Mom, however.
Mom's harder.
in more than one way.
Gross.
What? No, what? I was talking about how... Alright. This is a very, very weird relationship, and I want to know, who's my actual mom at that point?
So, there's the Blue Queen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But what if, though?
The yellow pig and the blue queen.
Wouldn't she be green then? I'm
No.
confused.
She could still just be blue.
Pretty
I couldn't
sure
be
about
blue.
I don't think Nadinia was born. I think she just appeared out of spite.
Yeah.
Pure spite. It's the strongest energy in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Man,
do we
you
got
guys-
for thing? Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
What do we
Oh.
got for Titles. Tittle tattles.
Crime Mom and Glitter is the new Herpes.
All right, glitter.
Glitter.
Glitter's the
That
new
was
Herpes.
that one was easy.
Okay. And she also said something about clap, and I was like, what? I didn't catch that part.
I am slightly upset that you didn't include you solved my bear trap puzzle.
Oh, yeah. You solved my...
I'm also excited. You guys planned out a pretty good heist.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I think that is the most planning you guys have done.
Yeah,
all together as
legit,
a group.
It legit is.
It kind of did take like six passes or something, but yes, we did get there.
We did loop back around to it a lot, and Kudo was
Yeah.
like, "Wait, did we not?"
We
But
ran
it got
into
better
it a
every
lot.
time.
It's I'm more like, all right, we're not gonna do perfectly. I feel that in the deep marrow of my bones that everything is gonna go wrong.
I don't
So
think
so least harm, done in case things messed up is my
really.
yeah.
I think by the last pass through of what our plan was, we actually had some solid ideas. It did take like 7 tries to get there, but that's okay. Now watch us do none of it.
Yeah, watch something happen that's gonna go horribly wrong, and it's just
We'll
gonna
just
be
forget
like,
it by the
yeah.
time we play it.
Well,
And then in like
you
3
do
seconds.
have a couple big things that are happening before then. Like meeting with Lou.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! When is that? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Now?
Yeah.
It's actually tomorrow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the thing. We have to think about, like, all of that. Oh god.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay!
It'll be
think we missed a
fine.
lot there.
Everything will be fine.
But it looks like we'll actually finish today next session. At least it doesn't seem like we'll.
I don't see
Oh.
why we wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I do promise, once the charity fight is over, you all level up.
Yes.
Wow,
We did it.
that's unbelievable.
What level will we be?
9. I get
Yay.
5th level spell.
Do I get to walk up walls now? Hold on.
Yes.
I get modify memory, bitches.
Oh no. Danger.
It's not potent until later.
No,
Made
it's
it
not. But
particularly my dude.
my build of mind fuckery is finally actually coming to fruition.
Oh, is it also like uneven numbers that we get like a new ability, or is that like milestones? Like
It depends
what?
on who you are.
oh.
Some
Misha, what
people
the
do,
fuck
don't,
is
but
that?
some people don't.
Okay.
I think I thought you were were you talking about the fucking Istis
Yeah.
abilities?
Yeah,
I-
it's this building.
Oh,
No.
Istis. No. Okay.
I think they're on a 3 or 4 level rotation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're 4.
I think we got one relatively recently.
For some
Yeah.
reason, I thought they lined up with proficiency, but that's wrong. That's like clearly
I
wrong.
think it's 4. Is that a 4?
Her breasts had withdrawn into themselves? What? Not how that
If-
works.
If boobs are retractable, they've done a great job of fucking hiding that information up until now.
Hiding that information, Jesus Christ.
God. Okay, well, on that note, I'm ending the VOD.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm so glad that got caught.
It reminded me of that whole discussion we had of showing really terrible.
Oh yeah, for sure.